Hello, everyone. Donald, what are you doing behind Thirst like that?
Yeah.
Find him.
No, please, don't get exposed.
There he goes. Come on.
You don't want to get close to me. You'll be used as a shield.
I gotta turn you up, Donald, because you were really loud last night, so I turned you down on Discord. There we go. Speak.
Okay. Hello, hi.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gangs of Night City, the campaign.
Is Prime.
Damn! Thank you so much for the Prime resubscription, Egg, and congrats for being subscribed to 34 months. My longest subscriber. How many years is 34 months? That's 3 years, isn't it?
That's
Almost 3 years.
half a year?
Almost 3 years. Egg has been around since before I was a VTuber, basically.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, you were never a VTuber?
I started streaming D&D games before I had a VTuber model.
Oh, that's a true.
Whoa.
Was that real?
Yeah, for real. I did Flesh.
Oh yeah, it is true.
Yeah,
That's
for a really long
right,
time.
you had no model, you were just a human.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I had no model, and Egg, you were actually the one who streamed it to my account because my PC couldn't handle it.
Well, this is
Damn.
like before, yeah, because you were still doing Rogue 20 without a model too.
Yeah, I was still
Oh
doing
my
Roll20
God.
way back then. I did Roll20 with
Ew.
PNG. I had a PNG when I was doing Roll20. But,
I
oh.
I liked it that way.
Well, you liked it? You don't like the model?
No, I like the model. It's good, but you know, you use more imagination. You know?
Yeah, before my transcendence. Egg has been around for a really long time. Egg, because when I first started, I actually streamed for a really long time before I ever hit affiliate. And I would just stream all my D&D and TTRPG games. I've been doing this for like 7 years. I've been doing it, but 3 years ago, because I would only stream occasionally, not all the time. Sometimes I would just record and upload them to YouTube. It was really inconsistent how I would do stuff. Sorry, chat Pixel is like, what are you doing? She's like, wants to be on my lap, but she doesn't know where on the lap in particular she wants to be. So she's just kind of like constantly turning around, and I'm afraid she's going to slip, and then her claws are going to come out, and she's going to rip into me.
Oh.
They really are hard to break into. But I've been doing full-time DMing and streaming for 7 years. I haven't done a normal job since 7 years ago, basically. At least. I think about 7. You have to ask Valentin. He was there at the beginning of it. But while I was doing that, I met Egg, and I couldn't stream at that point from my own... Oh, she's drooling everywhere, too. Hi, Pixel. She's really happy right now. So I couldn't stream because my PC sucked. So we actually Egg streamed his perspectives to my account, and during that we hit affiliate, didn't we, Egg?
Sure.
Very much sure. You're one of my first subscribers, and you've been there the entire time. My affiliate anniversary should be, I believe, not in August, but... Hold on. Out of the way, kitty. She's being really annoying. I heated her.
Cat.
Oh shit, I had coffee this entire time. I just didn't realize it. Is there going to be mold in this coffee cup? Hold on, let me open this coffee cup.
Oh, River, please,
No,
don't
good.
drink moldy coffee.
It's good. I would not drink moldy coffee. I'm going to heat this up, though, in a moment when I
Wait,
turn it over for you guys.
What if we make moldy coffee a charity donation thing?
I'm not going to drink moldy coffee under any circumstances.
Fuck.
I just had
Vote
a
for
7-Eleven
charity, River.
coffee mug that I thought was empty, but it wasn't, and I just ordered more 7-Eleven coffee, so I'm about to get 4 cups of coffee delivered to me. And I have this one left over. Yeah, it comes with its own penicillin. Hey, yeah, I'm healthy! But yeah, no, so thank you, Ape, for that. And that earns everybody additional IP for the game today. So, one more IP for everybody. Hooray!
Yay.
All
I
right.
forgot.
Fast announcements before we start. Hero Factory, check it out. We've got a lot of really good talents. They're doing some amazing things. Aiko and Sylvia are on a huge upswing. Valtria is back from her hiatus. Hemlock is back from his hiatus. Undyne is still on her trip. So tune in definitely to Aiko right now as well, guys, because we are trying to have her push for partner at the moment. It's going to be really exciting when she hits that. If you want to join in any of my campaigns, feel free. I've always got opening spots. There is a new Cyberpunk campaign that's going to be starting bi-weekly opposite of this one. So the first game for that, the Session 0, is going to be on April the 8th. And it is going to be a rerun of Neon Heat, the most cursed cyberpunk game I ever ran, where in the first encounter, we found out halfway into the gunfight that nobody in the party had brought a gun.
What the fuck?
They all were melee-based characters, or they had chosen the terrible idea of, that I always say, yeah, people every now and then will come up with this concept, so it's not even original, of, like, they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to play a combat character, so I'm not going to invest anything into combat skills. And it's like, that's a bad idea. That is how you die in this system. How did your character survive in Night City without a gun?
They're just that lucky. I guess.
You would have been
like
flatlined forever ago if you didn't have any way of keeping yourself alive. Alright, I don't think I have anything else that I wanted to bring up, but there's a lot of really cool things coming, so I would love to get some new players in my games too. Feel free to shoot me a message on Discord. With that, I turn it over to the players. Who wants to give the recap?
Hi.
You want to give the recap, Doddle?
Sure.
Oh, okay, Doddle with the recap. I will
Okay.
be right back. I'm gonna heat up this this junk coffee. Oh, what's going on?
Alright. So, we are basically...
Oh, Monstrous!
And
Damn,
a
homie.
Mega Block.
Nice cock.
And
Monstrous, thank you.
basically-
Sorry, I'm going to cut you off, Doddle.
for 12
Thank you,
months.
Monstrous, so much for the resub, and congrats on the year of being subbed. That's going to be 2 IP for everyone tonight. Sorry, carry on, Doddle.
So, essentially, we are tenants in a Mega Block. And the game that runs
Cube
the
Hotel.
tenant is a roller derby game called the Maple Leafs. They are called the Maple Leafs.
That's correct. But
And
you're in a Cube
so-
Hotel, not a Mega Block.
Cube Hotel. So, anyways, the Maple Leafs has basically like just been a terror. They've been trying to raise rent. Basically, if you try to complain to them, they will essentially make sure that you do not complain by beating you up. And so, the characters, Tigre, Rabbit, Pix, Jitters, Goliath, and I guess Warlock's character. Warlock's character is Goliath.
Well, Warlock's going to be
Essentially-
swapping characters today, I believe. He's making a character sheet right now, I imagine.
Ooh, okay.
So, carry on.
And we're basically all tired of the Maple Leafs running the Q Hotel.
I'll be right back, by the way.
First, we met up at a Tiger Claw restaurant with Tigret. And Tigret's the fixer. And,
Right.
you know, we were talking about trying to maybe take him out. Because we tried to take out the leader. Until, as we walked out of the restaurant, we were ambushed by a couple of Maple Leaf gangs. We were able to hold them off and kill a few of them before I came back to the Q Hotel. But the Maple Leafs were already waiting for us at the hotel. And essentially we were at a standstill until Tigre offered a roller derby game in which if we win, the Maple Leafs will leave the hotel. But if the Maple Leafs win, then they'll get to stay at the hotel, and essentially we'll probably get killed and die. And the roller derby game that we're gonna play is Chase the Rabbit. And essentially, we got some help. My character, Rabbit, did learn and picked up on a couple of rules that he was able to tell the group, like some secret rules. And Pix was able to get help on where the game is going to take place at, with the help of one of her fans, who basically spent all of his money on her. Because Pix is like a famous streamer who kills. It's basically like a
I forgot about
famous
that.
streamer. What?
I wouldn't say I was famous, but I definitely have fans.
You're a local niche micro celebrity.
Yeah, exactly. I have fans.
So nobody, right?
Hey, come on!
I mean,
Come on.
like we judge people based on how many Twitter followers they have, right? Is that how it works? No.
Look, I have about like 900 followers. I am close to 1,000.
Sorry, man. You're only 4 digits. I only talk to people that are 8 digits and above. I'm sorry, you scrub. Get out of here.
I had to give Sean a 30-second recap of what exactly my character was because he's like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" I told him River made it very hard for me to take this man's money, but eventually I was a Twitch streamer that was like, I got cookies, you got money.
By the way, he's been trying to become one of your mods for the past forever. He's been.
Oh, he
like,
deserves to. He 100%. I will reward.
Do you mod him?
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. I
you
mean,
mod
well,
him?
okay, we'll see. I don't know. Does he make it back home? Like, we don't know.
Oh, his car broke down.
He was
That's
supposed to scout out. Well, I sent him on a mission. He was supposed to go scout out the rink
Like,
for
where-
us. To
yeah,
go
yeah,
find out the
the arena.
location. We didn't know where the derby was going to be. He was supposed to go
Yeah,
find out the
his-
location and tell us.
His car broke down.
Yeah, and he was going to walk out there, so I don't even know if he lived.
Or
Has it
or
been a
so.
day yet? I don't think it's been a day yet.
No,
It hasn't been
we
a
didn't
day
finish
now.
the day.
No, so it hasn't even been a day yet. So, that night after you guys send Steve off to do your reconnaissance for you, Steve, the random grocery manager, by the way, because that's all he is, with a malfunctioning car, and I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
You send
terrible.
Steve out to do your reconnaissance for you, and eventually, as you look out from the Cube Hotel, you see his car is gone, meaning he either managed to get it out of there, or it is the latest victim of this neighborhood.
Aw, poor soul.
Regardless, what is everybody doing on the evening of Saturday, March the 4th?
I would like to see if I can maybe review footage of the time the Maple Leafs lost to the Isotopes, since they seem to be pretty worked up on it, and I want to see like how they like what tactic was used.
Sure, go ahead. Roll me a library search to see if you can find some old vids on the Garden about it. Remember, the base agent, as long as you're using your agent, it gives you a +2 to your library search. Plus, there is a bunch of new rules involving agents, including how to hack them.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to go over them all right now because that isn't super relevant at the moment. But I hope that you tuned into my last 2 Cyberpunk streams where I went over the rules in depth for both games. If you haven't, go watch the VOD on my YouTube. Give me your view count. Or go read the DLC yourself. You should all know where to find it by now.
If I may, you can get the app for 100 eddies, Big Sigh, or it's an add-on to the app that lets you have another +1 to your library search.
That is correct. It totals you up to a +3 to library search. There's also different kinds of internal and external agents now. They've stated, by the way, but it's not entirely true, just as a warning now, because I think a few of you had internal agents, that internal agents cannot be hacked by standard breachers, but there are rumors out there that certain internal agents have models which are easier to get into. Alright, Rabbit, with a 15, you scroll through, and you do find that their match against the Isotopes. This is the one where after which they were disqualified for and kicked out of the league. You watch, and as you note, several of the opposing team at the starting line suddenly collapse to the ground and are holding in their feet, their roller skates, and they appear to be screaming and shouting. About 3 out of the 5 members drop at the starting gate. The match continues with replacements that all, as you watch, get injured in pretty shady ways. A hip check that's a little too calculated to hit someone into a wall, all sorts of different stuff. It's clear to you. Actually, you can roll me a human perception.
All of us or just me?
Just you.
Okay. Sorry, it's just a high flick. Okay, there.
You're fine. Take your time. I'm not in a rush tonight. You've got me for 4 hours.
Oh, bro.
Rip.
Can I be looked
Knocked
at?
his back.
That was a regular perception that you rolled, and I said a human perception, Donald.
Oh, human perception. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see. Yeah.
Good job dodging that bullet.
Watch him get another nat 1.
Uh,
With a 20, you're able to perceive that the Maple Leafs are going to do whatever they can to win. You start wondering why they're so intense on winning, and you scroll through their team's history, and apparently, back in 2020, one of their members went missing during a visit to Arasaka Tower when the whole place, the same day that it blew up.
What's that else?
And ever since he's been missing, the Maple Leafs have never won a game over the last 50-plus years. Or, sorry, 20-plus years, because this is 2045.
I didn't know Johnny Silverhand played roller derby.
If you guys didn't know, that's actually also true for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They haven't won the Stanley's Cup since a member of their team was flying his plane over some woodlands and then mysteriously went missing. They never found his plane, they never found his body, and ever since, it was that was the last year that they won the Stanley Cup. Haven't won it since. That was like in the 80s or 70s.
yeah, that's a hell of a curse.
Yep, the Maple Leaf curse, been around for like forever.
Also, you said Stanley's Cup.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's called the Stanley Cup.
We said Stanley's.
I didn't say Stanley's.
You totally did.
I definitely did not.
Oh my god, I can't believe Stanley's Cup has always been a sponsor.
I'm pretty sure Thirst is right, River.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Anyways, Rabbit, that is what you infer. They're willing to do anything to win because they lost someone 25 years ago. They don't think he's dead, weirdly enough, even though it says that he visited the Arasaka Tower. But he was their beloved captain and founder, and ever since the Maple Leafs have not been able to win a game, so they've slowly, progressively fallen more and more in the shitter, becoming more and more desperate to win, and doing anything that's no matter what the cost. But you find even old team pictures, and even Manuel and the other teammates look like they were decent people before their fall in 2020. They all are smiling and happy, like there's pictures of their clubhouse, all sorts of stuff.
Huh. Alright, and wait, is everyone also kind of like watching this, or can I just like hold on?
You have to tell them in character. The last thing that you infer as well is that perhaps if they had some closure involving the missing member, if they at least found his corpse or figured out what happened to him, that they might have gone down a different path, or that they might have started changing their ways.
Huh. Alright. Alright. So I kind of like call everyone on agent. Except for like Jitters. Like I think for Jitters, like I'll probably like send like a note or just talk to him like the morning after. But for everyone else, I call
You open up your Babel
item.
chat.
What?
Babel chat. It's now we have an official name for where your guys' group chats take place. Babel chat.
Oh, Babel chat. Well, I can't open up the Babel chat. Okay, can I open up the Babel chat for everyone? Again, for Tigre, Goliath, and Pix. Jitters, we'll probably talk about it in the morning after. But I just kind of type up. Okay, so here's what I found. The Maple Leafs, they really want to win no matter what. Saw some more footage of them playing some games, and on the day that they got disqualified from the Isotopes, they were basically hitting them a little bit too hard, to a point where they got called out, and so they got disqualified for it. And since we gotta face them, I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same thing to us. Then I also type out, here's the weird thing though. They haven't won since 2020. The captain was there when the Arasaka Tower blew up, but so far there's been no body that's been discovered. Nothing about him. Chum was in the tower, and once it blew up, as if he was never there.
Just a heads up, I don't have an agent, so I can't join the group chat. Haha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like when they tell you this, like in the morning.
I like how Thirst. Thirst just says, "Damn it," because he's used to Egg not having an agent. It's no longer the first time it happened. Thirst went, "Why don't you have an agent?" The second time it happened, it went, "Oh my God, would you buy an agent?" The third time it happened, Thirst went, "I'm just gonna buy you an agent." And now that it's happened a fourth time, Thirst's reaction is, "God damn it."
Listen, man, my character ran out of money. I'm sorry.
Thirst, you've been playing with Egg now in campaigns, I just realized, for as long as you've been playing TTRPGs.
Yeah, like I said this earlier before we started. He's only been playing Cyberpunk 1 week longer than me.
I mean, like, through everything, like D&D and everything. Like,
Yeah.
name,
Yeah,
I
true,
don't
yeah.
even think, I don't think you play in any games that he's not present.
Wow,
Listen,
we brought him
me-
into them.
Listen, me and Thirst are like Siamese twins that hate each other.
Name a
He's
more,
stuck with me, and I'm with him.
name a more iconic duo than Thirst and Egg.
Yeah.
Egg and bread.
Well, the thing is, like, I try to, because Egg and I play together so much now, I try to match my characters to his, so he always plays a really annoying character. So,
So
I'll
you-
try to play a serious
Maybe I'm
character with
annoying.
him.
I'm a smart guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
really
sure.
do. I've noticed that. You're always,
Yeah.
you're Egg's keeper. Like, you
Yeah,
are,
basically.
you in every campaign are always Egg's, like, babysitter. And
Just
it's
make sure
amazing.
that Egg just doesn't go
It's a-
off on his own.
Yeah, you. Anytime that I exit a campaign that you're not in, it always ends terribly. But when you're
Yeah.
around Thirst, it's handled.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes.
How
There
about
was that
this?
time in Troubleshooters where he dropped a grenade on us.
It worked out in the end. Right?
That fight did.
Do you remember the
Yeah,
time
see?
that he flashbanged everybody repeatedly?
I
Because he
think that
kept
may have been
forgetting
one,
how
yeah.
flashbangs work.
Yeah.
It worked for me. But
Yeah, I think he-
anyways, yeah.
Anyways, that's
Yeah.
what I said now.
Alright, so that is sent into the group chat in Babel. Babel chat.
Good job, Rabbit. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you're welcome.
Babel chat from Ziggurat, the most popular text and instant messaging app. Partly because it's installed on all agents. Users can spend money on additional themes, emotes, and camera effects. Ziggurat also definitely isn't reading your messages.
Suspicious.
Alright, anybody else doing anything on the evening of Saturday, March the 4th?
I want to, but I don't know what I can or should do.
Tigre, you feel like you're gonna need some tech backup for this, and less
Yeah.
muscle. Meaning that you're going to open up your contacts and you scroll through them and you see a name that you haven't contacted in quite some time. You don't really know what happened to them. The last that you had known is that they'd been on a job that went wrong and they wound up homeless because of it. Sounds like someone who could use a house in this cube hotel. Their name is Oracle.
I call him up.
Is it Oracle that character from?
Oracle, what does
Matrix?
your logo look like? And don't forget to equip your stuff in your inventory in your main page. It doesn't auto-equip.
Oh, that's right.
And you need to put your ranks in Maker, too. You've got 8 unallocated ranks.
Oh, okay.
You can do that in the Actions tab. But for now, what's your logo look like as your... Do you have an agent? Please, for the love of... Okay, he does.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do have an agent. I have a Zeta Tech grade.
Everyone except for Egg has an agent.
I ran out of money. I use it on Borgware, man. I'm sorry, but Borg is
Dick.
life.
Either way, your agent's ringing. Oracle, what's your logo look like?
His logo looks like it is a. It's just a. It's like a, just a but. It's like a bunny face, but it's like it's frowning.
What?
With a-
That's aw.
Yeah.
Angry
He's
bunny.
still Robert Stain. His is okay. His is more kind of
Sorry.
like a bunny, but he has like it's kind of like the skull of a bunny, but it has the ears. But also it has like kind of like a nurse's like hat.
Yeah, Oracle's is a basically kind of like that. The skull of the bunny, X'd out eyes, and it's frowning. And that's what his logo looks like.
Okay. Your agent's ringing. Do you answer?
Yeah, Oracle answers the phone. Hello.
Oracle,
Yes.
what is your current living condition?
Well, could be better.
How would you like to live in a cube hotel?
What's the catch?
You gotta come play for my team.
But play for your team, like Elfline's trading card game.
Not exactly.
Oh, what were you thinking then?
Something a little more physical.
Well, I don't really like to get hurt that much, but
Perfect, you can learn.
well, okay, I guess it beats the streets.
Look, we need a tech, and you're the best one I know.
Really? Yeah, you really think that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there then. Where's there?
Well, the game is on Tuesday, but we need to do some work before then.
Okay, where do you want to meet up?
I will get back to you on that.
Okay. Keep in touch then?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.
All right.
And he hangs up.
So, anybody doing anything else on this night?
Can you research more of these rules that we don't actually know about?
You'll be able to tomorrow. The situation has to change, meaning that if one of you were to
Oh,
say...
yeah, that's right.
Remember, so if one of you were to say, go to a real library, or go somewhere else, put in some luck into the rolls, all sorts, it would change the situation. But remember, rolls cannot be attempted until something changes in the situation enough to warrant it. It could be someone helping you, some going somewhere else, all sorts of different stuff. But you will have to roleplay now, more so than just scrolling on your agent looking up the rules.
Okay. Could I go to a library and then do that?
This late of night, do you want to die?
Could make for good streaming.
But the library's the safest place in the world.
I'd recommend waiting until tomorrow morning.
I'll go back to my shithole of an apartment.
You mean your shithole of a room in this cube hotel?
Yeah, because I can't go back to my apartment, I'll die.
You don't have an apartment.
Alright, I that's right.
You and all of your gear, being that you have 2 different sets of clothing and an assault rifle, or sorry, your hammer,
Wait.
was it, or your big weapon?
I don't have an assault.
Yeah, not your assault rifle.
She has a hammer.
Your big.
Wait, you can see my inventory, right?
Yeah, I forget what you because it only says it's a.
Yeah, I have a giant metal mallet.
Yeah, that doesn't fit super well in your cube hotel.
Oh no, I carry that shit around. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, no. You're sleeping in it, right?
I just, what it is. All right, this is gonna sound terrible. So like, it's almost Easter.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, the mallet sits up, and like the mallet part's my headrest, and the body of it is where I kind of support my spine. I guess if I have this much shit and I can only stand up in a cubicle, right?
I allow it. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
But yeah, all of you guys are just like stuck in there, crammed into your cube hotel little spots. But at least it's somewhere to sleep. And everybody wakes up the next morning. It is now Sunday, the 5th of March. When is the game?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. So you've got 2 days.
Oh, thank goodness.
Today and tomorrow to prep and figure everything out. This morning, you get a message from Steve.
Really?
And
Perfect. What does it say?
Well, he's found the location that you guys will be playing in.
Which is?
Give me a minute. There's now a lot new images, so I have to find the right spot. There's the Night City
I need
map.
a third monitor.
I do need a third monitor. You
I
guys...
have a third one, but it's like actually our TV is slightly behind me, so I can't really effectively use it.
I wish I had a third monitor. You guys will be playing in South Night City at a decommissioned rink that has been under the control of the Maple Leafs. Or actually, sorry, you guys are in Old Japantown, aren't you? Yeah. Sorry, this is one in Old Japantown then. It's not far. It's a few blocks to the north away. Now I'm able to ping on these maps, by the way. They added pinging to Fantasy Grounds finally. So it's over there.
Nice.
Not too far away. It's an abandoned rink that hasn't been used, officially at least, that hasn't been used since the 2020s.
It was like near HB 19 and China 10.
Huh? Do I need to ping again?
Yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
Pinging.
It's
alright.
Yeah, perfect.
Right there. So it's a few blocks to the north on the shore. There is a tent camp all around it. My food just arrived, but the guy, I guess, didn't buzz me. He just knocked on my door. So I didn't hear him. One moment. Feel free to talk about that in character.
I don't have an agent.
You'll get all the info.
Okay, I know, but I can't join in with shenanigans, if you know my meaning. Yeah.
Are we gonna get that info relayed?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, like actually, I don't know if like everyone is actually like together or not.
Well, I guess we're talking over our agents.
Yeah. Except for Jared, since he doesn't have an agent. So I just say, Jared is.
Thank you.
It's kind of put.
Well, you guys could.
I guess I just got some message asking if y'all.
Somewhere physical today for breakfast.
Yep.
The same shop.
There's well, you don't need to go to the same place. There's a buck of slice on nearly every corner, and as always, there's also a hot brown sludge nearby.
Oh, yeah. I saw the text. Everybody meet at the Top Brown Sludge.
Hot Brown Sludge is a nasty cafe with the logo of a coffee being poured into a mug. There is a disclaimer on their front door that as of last week, they have to disclose that what they sell is not actually coffee.
God damn it.
They do not elaborate. They do not elaborate further in this notice. Just that what they sell is not, in fact, coffee.
The fuck?
God damn it.
You guys head in, and the barista is this large Italian man without a shirt on, and a tattoo across his chest that reads in Italian. Does anyone speak Italian as a character? Anyone got Italian as a language?
No.
Looks like not.
In that case, the tattoo across his chest reads ANNIENT. Looks like it's not finished yet because it only goes halfway across his chest. He's also wearing a pair of suit pants.
Heh.
He looks at you as you approach,
Wait a minute.
and then says in a heavy Italian accent, "What can I get you?" You hear Bella Ciao playing distantly in the back room of the coffee shop.
The Hobson song?
Bella
It's
Ciao.
like,
It's like
I
a
like
Italian
you,
song.
River. I'll take 5 black coffees.
Are you making fun of my accent? He says, still very heavily accented.
No. Why? What?
What size?
1 large, the rest small.
We don't serve larges.
Whatever your biggest one is.
That'd be grande.
Fucking hell. It's Starbucks. Is this what Starbucks becomes in the future? A shithole?
You mean it isn't
Is
already?
it not already?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Never mind. Continue.
Sí, el grande. Damn it.
And he gives you a total of 5 grandes. Any food?
Like, no, they don't deserve it.
What?
I'll just fuck with you.
No, he wasn't. He was being real.
Hey, we're on a budget.
So,
Okay.
are we all at breakfast right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're at a
we're all
place
eating
called Hot
breakfast.
Brown Sludge.
We're at the
Okay.
American IHOP of the
Okay,
future.
I come walking in to Hot Brown Sludge. Does it? What have you learned, Ray? Has this guy come in with new info?
Who, this
Rabbit?
Italian guy?
Rabbit?
And
Rabbit's
Yeah, everyone's here right now, Kim.
Yeah, everyone's here,
Uh,
everyone's here.
Tigray is ordering for you all right now.
I would have tried to find what was your character's name? Jitters? Is it Jitters?
Yeah, what's up,
yeah.
bro?
Yeah, I would have tried to
Sweet.
find Jitters too to make sure you shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here.
Cool.
Okay.
But do you not want to be there?
We kind of need you.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
River,
gotta do.
just a quick question on tech. When you allocate your rank points, are they permanent or can you reallocate them later?
Permanent.
Gotcha. Just wanted to clarify on that.
Okay,
Alright.
so,
Tigray, are you getting any food?
No.
He says that when you order 5 coffees, you get a free everything bagel today and hands you an everything bagel with a little bit of mold on it.
Ah, yes. We'd give this one to the rabbit.
Alright. You all sit down at your table. The Italian guy stares at you from the distance. Nobody else is in this coffee shop.
It's one of those, isn't it?
alright, so, okay, so I guess I'll just tell Jitters, like, what I told everyone else about how the Maple Leafs played dirty. It's alright, so, the Maple Leafs basically would do whatever they want to try to get a win. And they got disqualified because people were starting to take notice of it. So be careful with that. And secondly, their team captain and founder was gone. Okay, their team captain and founder was missing in 2020 when Arasaka Tower blew up. No one knows where he is. No one knows if he's still alive or not. The team believes it, but unless it goes closure, they're just gonna act like this. We can maybe look at where they we can't probably look at like any last known locations or any rumors, but we have 2 days. And do we really want to waste 2 days trying to find a lead that may just be a dead end?
No. Listen.
But
Like, yeah.
no,
Yeah.
you go ahead. You go.
No.
No,
You go ahead.
you. No, Jitters. I insist. Actually,
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I lost my train of thought. You go ahead.
God damn it,
Great.
Jitters.
Perfect. What I was going to insist on is at least we spend 1 day practicing fucking speaking before we actually do this.
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah, we need to practice. But I feel like first we need to gather all the information we can.
I do also would like maybe we find out more of these rules because it sounds like we don't know all of the rules, and I would hate for us to get penalized for something we didn't know. Unless they
Okay.
supply us with a rule book, but it doesn't really sound like they're gonna do that. So
Well,
That's a great idea. Why don't we just steal the rulebook?
well, the Maple Leafs literally like broken every rule under the sun.
I mean, yeah, you can. I'm just saying. I don't know if we can find another somebody.
Oh,
You know,
I have
maybe
an
we can
idea.
know about the ref. Maybe maybe he. You
Yes,
know,
we need
maybe.
to. we
I'm
need
getting
to
some
find the
water. I'll
ref.
be right back.
We need to find the ref and convince him to play fair.
Right,
Why not
right,
just kill
We're
him?
trying to play fair here. If you get what I'm saying, and I have like very obvious air quotes. You know.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. I have an idea. Listen,
Hey,
Pigs.
Jitters, what's your idea?
Whose idea?
God damn it, yours!
Jitters.
Oh,
Jitters.
yes.
Your idea!
Yes.
Do you not
Pigs.
know your own name?
No, yes, no. This is my fake name. Why would I can't let you know my real name?
Speak, just tell us your idea.
Pigs. Pigs. Listen, I have an idea. What if you were to live stream the whole event? You could get viewership. Pigs? Hello? Is she stuffing her throat full of pancakes again? Oh, well, anyways.
Hold on. I think she's trying to.
Probably
think.
just. I think she's probably just doing something in her life.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually have a character.
Yeah,
What do you guys not tell me she went to the restroom? Guys, yeah, I was like talking to myself. You make me so crazy.
She's currently
You do
choking
sound
on the
crazy.
everything bagel.
I want bagel. Anyways, I have an idea. Why not we steal the rulebook? And then we know the rules. And that way they cannot fuck us over. And we kill the rep, find a new one with her connections. And then we stream it so she can get viewership and money.
Well, yes, but
Yeah?
Wait, you want me to
People-
stream us stealing the?
You're back, kid.
No, the whole game. We'll come back from the restroom. Hope you wash your hands, you nasty.
Okay. I just thought something stupid. Damn it. Alright.
That's stupid.
So. If we do want to look at least a bit of information on the guy, I do have someone in corporate who can maybe, like, look at where I do have a person with connections to corp, so I can maybe call them up, ask them for a favor, and kind of look at any information on what the guy was doing during the day of the attack. At least, and maybe we can use that information to maybe bring closure for the Maple Leaf.
wait, why would we do that? We don't like them.
I mean, look, when I was looking at their history and all that, they did. Like around 20, before the incident, they generally did seem like a team that played fair. But now, it seems like they're trying to lash out and get revenge on the world for having their team captain killed. So
Yeah,
maybe if we
Uh-huh.
get some closure on it, maybe get some closure on So maybe if they get some closure, maybe they won't be as aggressive. Or at the very least, won't try to kill us.
Seeing how aggressive that they are, I'd say even if they lost this cold rabbit, they'd jump us afterwards anyways.
Well, there's a chance that
If we,
the guy
if
may
we
be
didn't kill them
alive.
first, that is.
Yeah,
We
but
just
it's
should we
five
just
of
kill
us.
them
And,
all.
no, but it's 5 of us versus like what,
Uh-huh.
25
23.
of them.
Well, you're thinking wrong. Why would you think like an idiot? There's no such thing as a fair fight. Have you ever been to have a guild war before? You always get like his leg up. No.
Just
No even fights.
look, just trust me.
Thrust
If we
in you?
win, they will not try to kill us.
They will not
Right.
try to kill
They
us.
won't
Is
be
that...
happy, but they will not try to kill us
So we're safe, or
for the moment, or after the moment.
I say we just kill them all. Find out where they live. Put a
No,
bomb
we
beside the
agreed
building.
to a game. We played the game.
Yeah, we'll play a game. Doesn't mean we have to kill. We can't kill them afterwards.
Yes, after we can kill them, but not immediately after the game. Also, shut the fuck up.
Ah. You sound like my dad. Fuck you.
Okay.
I think yes. You need
Look,
to
we-
search.
We could investigate this death, but we still have to play. So what do we want to do? Do we want to spend these 2 days investigating someone's disappearance, or do we want to learn how to play the game?
All I'm saying is that I can put in a call from my connection, just tell them, hey, can you at least maybe look up something over the sky? And then while they do that, we practice, wait for 2 days, and hopefully they say something beforehand. And then, boom, we play the game, and hopefully we win.
Okay, if you want to do that, do that. But we need to go bribe. Oh, I'm sorry. Make sure that the game is being refereed fairly. Then we need to practice. We only have 2 days. One of those days is today. Bix, did you not find where the play? Did your fan not find the place where this would be happening? I think she's probably still AFK. So we'll
She
skip that
did,
for a
and
moment.
you're
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
the address.
Cool.
Not
Okay,
too
we
far
all-
away.
Go. See, it's not too far away, which is good. But we're all ready to go.
Hey.
Go where?
To the ring.
Oh, scout it out?
Yes, scout it out.
Sure. Gonna take a sip of the the quote unquote coffee.
I probably wouldn't drink all of it.
How does it taste, River?
Huh?
Probably like
How's the
fucking
coffee
ass.
taste?
Roll me a resist torture drugs.
Oh,
Oh, God.
no.
Let me grab Goliath real quick.
Thank God you have a med tech with you in case
Well,
something
this should
happens.
be Oracle, not Goliath. Goliath isn't here.
Yeah, Oracle.
You're switching
wrong.
characters, right?
Oh.
Warlock?
Yeah, but he said like he'll get with Oracle later, so.
Let's have this just be Oracle for ease.
Oh, okay, in that case. Never mind then on that roll. He's not gonna trust that coffee.
Yeah, you got a will of 2. I just realized. So that's guaranteed.
Oh God.
Yeah, that is Jesus.
That's horrible.
You gave yourself a body of 8, but a will of 2, so you actually have decent HP at least. But I hope that you realize if anybody tries, if you ever get hit by a flashbang or a tear gas grenade or anything, you're fucked, because that's all resist torture drugs.
That's funny. I like that more than the opposite, the high will, the low body.
Yeah.
Because he's just like this big hunky dude that's really scared of a lot of things.
I like he has a 0 pain tolerance. Like, there is a 0 pain tolerance. You also have an addiction problem. Any drug that you try, you are or that someone does on you, you are guaranteed to fail. like at a let me go over how resist torture drugs works. Oops.
DV-17 for drugs.
Hold on, I broke something. If you didn't notice it on your sheet, then that's good.
Okay.
Here it is, view skill description. So, this is resisting painful attacks, including interrogation, torture, and drugs. Okay? So, at a base 10, that is you having some experience with interrogation or hard drugs is giving you some knowledge on how to handle them, right? I really wish that they would include descriptions on the skills for what they're like at terribly low levels. Yeah, even Luminous is like, oh my god, the DM's gonna take advantage of that. You're fucking bet your ass I will. You bet your ass that you are you're gonna be the shepherd of this campaign. Except Shepard actually had a pretty good resist torture drugs that just rolled poorly.
Yeah, every time I take drugs in that campaign, I roll on that one.
So Shepard's like addicted to 5 different things.
Oh, yeah, basically.
God, I'm gonna drug you addicted so
to Smash, addicted
Wait,
to cigarettes,
you're gonna do
addicted
what
to
to him?
murder.
I just realized I have to be really careful because I almost said I can't wait to drug you in secret.
Yep, that's how I was wondering. Like, damn, River, on stream? You brave.
Alright, sorry.
I'm gonna get kidnapped by an exec and I'm just gonna be drugged the fuck out of my mind.
Oh my god, I cannot wait.
Me either. This is gonna be hilarious. I am 100% going in for the content here.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going to the place.
So, what are you guys doing?
We're going to the rink.
Traveling over to the rink within the combat zone on foot.
Okay. At least it's broad daylight. As you guys are walking, you see ahead of you a woman in a nice, sexy elf cosplay, revealing almost nothing to the imagination. She's like almost practically fully nude. Pasties basically covering. She looks like an Elflines Online character, flanked by about 8 corpo bodyguards. She's standing on a street corner, and she has a plate, like a bunch of hot food behind her on a display table. There's a lineup of people in front of her in the table. She spots you, Tigre, and is waving enthusiastically at you to come over.
Oh my.
He does like the silent points at himself. Oh, me? Looks around and walks up.
Kim, are you here?
Is
Kim?
it Pix's doppelganger?
No, this was going to be one of Pix's friends, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, regardless, she says, hello, you guys, are you here to try our, rejuvenation bars? They come with a free pack of Elflines Online, the TCG card game packs. Oh my god, please. I can't believe that was made as a clip.
Wait, what was?
The fact that I said I can't wait to drug you in secret.
Oh,
What?
oh, River. You done goofed.
So yeah, she's asking if you want to try a rejuvenation bar. The people in the lineup, you get a quick glance at them. They're clearly the homeless and the hungry.
Oh.
They probably don't give a shit about the trading card packs. They're here for the food.
Oh, I'll take those
Yeah.
cards.
Ooh.
Tigray,
See.
give me a trading card pack, please.
Well, are you just giving away the
In my
bars, or you would pay for them?
They're free.
Thanks,
And
Rabbit.
the
Also
pack-
there as well.
The pack is free.
The pack and the bar is free. Yes. Sponsored by Segotari. And
Man.
she strikes a pose. She's got one of the black blood bows from the game, and she strikes like an archery pose with it that is completely impractical and would cause a real archer to lose a finger.
Yeah.
But she's mostly showing off the fact that she's got her midriff exposed. Pix, this is a friend of yours. You recognize her. Her name is Lily, and she is a professional cosplayer.
Now that's a rank 10
This sounds
Bowmaster.
actually okay, but I just got here. What happened?
Basically, you guys are going to the rink to test it out, and the encounter I rolled along the way is you've come across a cosplayer with like 5 bodyguards and a table full of food. They're giving out TCG packs and Elflines Online TM rejuvenation bars to the populace to promote the new Elflines Online, the trading card game packs. Most of the people lined up are the homeless and the hungry, however. None of them look like they actually, would be able to afford card game booster packs.
Plebeians.
Well, I too at this moment cannot, afford card game booster packs.
They're free, Pix. You can take a pack,
Go. Let's do.
you can get
Let's
a
set
bar
some
and a
up.
booster pack.
Okay.
Okay, who wants a rejuvenation bar? They all come with a booster pack.
Can I
Me.
I'll take a booster pack.
I'll take the whole damn stock.
Or maybe they're homeless
Just-
because of the wonderfully addictive card packs. Yeah, maybe.
I think it's just one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get.
he
You
takes
get
it.
Well, maybe I can get a couple, and then I'll just film myself opening it, and can reach out to lots of fans that have money to support your thing.
roll me a persuasion, Pix.
Yeah. I have to open up my page. Hang on.
Why not just ask from the homeless people? Or
The
knock
art on the
them out?
cards is wonderful. I don't know if we actually got them put into the game then. If there is art for the cards, is there actually?
Do I?
That'd be
what
awesome.
do I do? I just double click persuasion. That's it, right? Yeah, I clicked it. Boom.
Oh,
Nice.
10.
Hey.
almost another 10, but they didn't want to.
You don't think so? Oh, okay. So it was fan made stuff. Okay, thank you,
Oh.
Luminous. Just checking. I was gonna say, are there actually cards here? Yeah, Pix. For you, your friend Lily is willing to get you a booster box. So it's going to be a total of 10 card packs that you can spread across everybody, and 10 rejuvenation bars.
Oh my god. You're amazing. Actually, can I whip out the phone and give a shout out to my fans or something about what's going on now? See if maybe some people will come buy her shit.
You think about doing that, and then remember this is the combat zone, and you don't know if you want to attract people this deep into it.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh
could.
my god, this is gonna make a fabulous content. Let me film some stuff to post later.
Lily is also willing. Hey, Pix.
Yeah, what up?
If you got 50 eddies, I can get you a Sword of Arvis, and if you kill someone with it and stream it, you're gonna they'll pay you.
Hey girly, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm tapped out for cash. I got nothing.
Listen, if you get a kill, they're gonna give you 100 eddies for it, right?
Well, could I just borrow the sword and then
Just
pay
give me
you back?
75. Yeah, give me 75.
I'll give you,
eddies
yeah,
on
I'll
your
give you
kill.
more than
Whoa,
50%.
hold on.
Well, I would give you more than 50% because you know what? I believe I could get 2 kills at least.
Deal.
Wait, do I have to
no,
use
no,
the
no, no,
sword
no, hold
during
on.
the match?
It's only-
Whoa,
it's-
do I have to use the sword during the roller rink match? Because I don't think I'm allowed to use the sword.
You have a roller rink match, and actually,
No,
yes,
it's like
yes, you would because it's made out of metal, but you could use the blood side, so you could use it. But they want you to get a kill with it, and it's 1 kill, 100 eddies, not multiple kills, 100 eddies. Just stream 1 single kill with it.
Yeah, and then, but I could keep the sword afterwards, and then...
Yeah, of course, you can keep
right?
the sword.
Oh, okay. How much is this sword?
50 eddies, Lily says.
How are you going to charge her 70?
Because she's getting it for
She's
free.
loaning
and I
it to
don't-
me for
yeah.
free.
Pix, who is this guy?
He just doesn't know how business works.
She's got like
yeah, the affection does
flowing.
not know how business works.
She's got flowing neon pink, glow in the dark tech hair right now. Pix. Her hair changes like every other day.
Oh, wait. Is it changing because she's lying to me, or is she changing because it just...
No. It's part of the elf cosplay that she's in right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm paying a... I look at whoever just... Who was it?
Lily.
T-Gray?
Oh,
Yeah,
T-Gray.
No, T-Gray was the one that interjected. I look at T-Gray and I say, hey, look, man. She's kind of doing me a favor because she's giving me this on, like, layaway, essentially. But what was the benefit? Every kill? One kill, I get money back. But afterwards, what goes on with it?
You get to keep the sword.
That's it. It's just a sword?
Yeah, it's not that good of a deal, but it's you know, it's not bad.
Pix.
She shows you a picture of it, Pix, and it is a massive, unwieldy-looking anime-style blade. Think like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII style. It is ridiculously big and wide.
Actually, now that I see it, I don't know if I can wield that, to be honest with you. I already got this big hammer.
If you can wield your hammer, you can definitely wield this.
But I can't wield both, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
at the
but
same
you
time.
could literally wield one day
Hey,
and
look.
then like another one the next.
No,
So it's like
no.
sword one
Look,
day.
actually, what I'll tell you what. Thanks for the booster box, babe. I'll definitely give you a shout out. I'm good on the sword.
Okay.
Pix, if you get the sword, I'll pay for it. I'll let you keep the 100 eddies too, but
Wait,
just
you
let me
want
keep the sword.
You want the sword.
Yeah. I'm rank
Well,
4
okay.
bowmaster in Elflines.
The Sword
But-
of Arvish was wielded by the hero himself. It's the pride of any mantle. It is big, it is heavy, and you're not a real Elflines Online fan unless you have one.
Exactly. Please,
That's
Pix.
Really,
Okay. Okay, out of character. I really don't care about the sword, but I guess you do. You really want the sword, yeah? Do you
In
really
character,
want
yes.
the sword? Because if
Character,
out of
yeah.
character, if you really want the sword, I'll get it for you.
I'm just gonna mount it on the wall, honestly.
I mean,
Maybe
what
you
if
can
my
say no.
friend-
If
What
you...
if my friend uses it and he gets a kill? Do I have to get the kill? Can anyone get a kill?
You have to be the one getting the kill in the stream picks.
Yeah, well, if my friend really wants it, then yeah, I can give him my sloppy seconds.
Nice.
Thank you. He'll fork over the 50 eddies.
Wait, so you just give her the money now?
Oh, am I not supposed to?
I mean, if you have the money, then we don't have to pay the 25 extra, right? You just give her the 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a
I'm gonna
booster
be-
box has been added to the party sheet. Whoever wants to hold the booster box can add it to their sheet. Whoever's getting the sword can add it to theirs. And then something really cool. The reason why I switched scenes, chat, is because we actually set up a way to randomize what is in the booster packs. So it is really randomed out. So we're going to showcase that in a moment.
How many packs are in a booster box?
10, and it comes with one free face card as well.
So it's 10 packs and one free face card.
Yep, 10 packs and
I
one
want
free
the
face
free
card.
face card. I feel like that's just rightfully mine.
All right, I'm going to now generate what's in all of the packs. There's a total of 10. Jitters, are you guys splitting it evenly? So two packs
Well,
each?
actually, could we just make a team pack and just have a really awesome deck?
Yeah, if you guys just want all the cards to be, like, group cards, yes.
Or are we trying to battle each other? Or are we, like, if we want to just use the deck to battle other people like true nerds?
Yeah, you can, so this is going to be, each deck has, each pack has a total of 10 cards in it, right? Which is going to be 9 number cards and 1 face card for each pack. To make a deck, you need, there's two
So we'll
different
have
sets of
101
it.
cards.
Yeah, to make a deck, you need 26 cards.
Yeah, we'll
For
have
the
a total of
constructed ones.
101, which I'm sure will, it's random chance. You're gonna get extras.
So do you guys just want me to generate them all, and then you guys will swap and decide cards after?
I'll tell you right now that
Um,
out of character, I don't care about this trading card game. You guys can have my cards.
We'll probably wait on it.
Okay, so just tell me when you want to open the booster box. Whoever wants it can add it to their inventory. No one's added the Sword of Arvish to their inventory yet.
No, that was
Yep, I'm waiting for.
Oh.
So Oracle took the booster box, so Oracle's gonna hold that.
That's
So
quickly,
Oracle,
yeah.
you let me know when you want to open it.
Okay. And
As a
Pixar's
note-
supposed to get the kill with it, right?
Yeah, Pix has to get the kill with the Sword of
Oh
Arvish.
yeah, I have to take it. You're right. I gotta take the sword. Hang on. Let me get my inventory up.
Pix, you also have to look hot doing it, meaning that you can't be the one recording because it would be from your POV. And you're gonna
I
have to
can
wear a wardrobe and style.
I could do that. Do you want me to roll that now?
A wardrobe and style?
Yeah.
Only when you're planning on committing
Oh,
the kill
well,
for that
it-
day, because you're gonna be
okay.
cosplaying as an Elf Lines Online character.
Gotcha.
Basically, just
Okay, let me just put that in my notes real quick.
Yeah. So, as a note, I have also, because I love trading card games so fucking much, I have created, and it will be a thing in my games, and it will be a thing between campaigns, I'm planning on creating the Elf Lines Online, the trading card game Cyberpunk Red Extravagant Tournament, where the campaigns and the individual people in them can play against each other and will win an achievement in-game for winning monthly tournaments in-game.
Can I ask you this real quick, Ripper?
Yes.
Is this game, because you said it's like 1 through whatever and then base cards. It sounds kind of more like a casino style, like
Yes, you can actually play
It's
this
sort
with
of
a real deck.
blackjack or something like that.
No, it's
I
not
do like
that.
trading card. I do like trading card. Like I play a lot of Magic, but I don't.
It's
think
like
it's
Magic. Do you,
Oh, is it?
do you want me to
Okay.
go over the rules for the game real quick?
If you want.
I don't mind doing it if people want me to. This is going to be a really fun thing that I'm really excited to do.
Yeah.
But let me go over the rules real quick for you all, okay? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Luminous, have you seen the gun, by the way, that shoots the cards? By the way, you could buy a gun that shoots the cards.
What?
As a weapon. Yeah, I talked about that earlier. The dual caster. So first off, Kim, if you wanted to know what playing the game looked like, you should see that art piece now, right?
In my Gambit, and we're playing fucking Magic.
So, it is, so alls you need to do, and you can even make this IRL, because the way it works is that if you have a poker deck, so a standard deck of cards, right? Each one of the Elfline's TCG cards corresponds to a regular card in the deck of cards that you can use as a, proxy for the real card, okay? Follow?
Can you repeat that again?
So, if you have like IRL, a deck of cards, right?
Yeah, like a regular set of deck.
Yeah,
like
a regular playing card
Yeah,
set,
yeah,
poker
yeah.
cards. You can take those cards and have them represent the TCG cards. You'll see when I roll it, but each card has its match in a deck of playing cards.
Oh,
So,
perfect, yeah.
as an example, okay?
Yeah.
So, for instance, I already, yeah,
Alternatively,
you'll see it when you open it. So, if you've got a deck of playing cards, you can actually create your real life deck as a proxy.
So, alternatively, I was going to ask if people didn't have a deck of playing cards, because they use a playing card generator and have that represent the card. Like
Yeah, that works too. That works too.
Yeah.
So, you can also buy singles, by the way. So if there's a particular card you want, it's a DV13 Streetwise or DV9 Local Expert Elflands to find a single card dealer. Okay? There's also, they even invented a new price category for these called Dirt Cheap, which won't even buy you a pack of kibble. 5
Yeah.
eddies.
I just love how we literally stopped an entire game just so we could talk about a trading game in the world.
Basically,
And what was
yeah.
the lady I got this pack and sword from?
Lily.
What was her-
She's a
Lily.
friend of yours. She's a professional cosplayer. She used to be the same kind of streamer as you, but then found out she made a lot more money cosplaying.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So by the way,
Sure.
there's an entire set of rules for cheating as well. Okay? So the way that the game is played, alright? Is that the player going first begins the game with 20 elf points. The player going second has 24 elf points, okay? Sorry, I'm just trying to get the damn deck things. Here it is, deck construction rules. So first off, there's two different versions, limited and constructed. Limited is, you just play naturally, that's no fun. Constructed, each player creates a deck of 26 cards. 20 must be number cards, and you can never have more than 2 of any specific number, okay? We recommend sticking to 2 suits for your number cards, but hey, this is your deck. The remaining
You can only
6
have 2 repeats, is what you said? You can't
Yes.
have more than 2 of the same card.
That's right, you might want to write this down.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you can't have 2 of the same number card. They recommend you recommend to sticking to 2 suits for your number cards, but hey, this is your deck, okay? The remaining 6 cards can be face cards from any suit. Check to see if there is a limit on how many of a specific face card can be in a deck. It will tell you if you have to have a limit on the face cards, okay?
What was the first part of it?
What was the first part of what?
Of the face cards. You said recommended sticking to 2 suits, and then you said...
For the number cards. That's for the number cards.
Mm-hmm.
The remaining 6 cards in your deck can be face cards from any suit. There might be limits on a specific face card. Aces are counted as number cards that represent 1 and not a face card. All cards must come from a player's existing stash. If they don't have enough cards of the right type to form a deck, they can't play, so you can't use proxies. Okay? That's it for the rules on creating a deck. The way the game is played is that player going first starts with 20 elf points. The player going second starts with 24 elf points. Alright? Tournaments are best of 5. At the beginning of round 1, the player who goes first draws 6 cards. The player who draws second draws 7. Okay? At the beginning of all other rounds, you draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. So you always should have 7. Apart from if your player won in the first round, okay?
So they should always have 7 cards in their hand by end of turn.
Yes. No, at the beginning.
Well-
At the beginning.
Well,
So if I go first, I start with 6 cards. I play 4 out of the 6 cards, right? At the beginning of next round, I draw 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it would be so they'll still end with 7 cards, but on round 2, starting round 2, they'll end with 7 cards.
No, on round 2, I have 7 cards in my hand now. If I play 6, I end the round with 1 card left in my hand. And then at the beginning of next round, I would draw 6.
Okay.
So you always begin the round with 7, but you don't end it with 7. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If at any time there's no cards left in the deck, you reshuffle your discard pile and then just, continue to draw. So you can't get milled.
You cannot.
Yes, you cannot get milled. During the turn, a player may do any of the following 4 actions as often as you have the resources to do so. You must pass the turn if you no longer have the resources to perform an action, though they can do so before they run out of resources as well. I just realized that I can also just do that.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you. Now I can screenshot this. Thank you.
I'm going to read this out loud still for chat's sake. So you can summon To summon, you discard one or more number cards whose numbers add up perfectly to the number on a card that you wish to summon from your hand. Okay? So if you want to summon, say, a Restless Spirit, which is a 6 of spades, you would have to discard a 2 of diamonds and a 4 of spades to summon the Restless Spirit. Okay? To attack, you have to discard 2 cards with the same suit as a summon creature that hasn't attacked yet. Or a number card with the same number as it to attack with it. Alright? When you attack, you use it to discard all of the opponent's summon creatures of its number or lower, or you deal damage directly to its number to the opponent's elf points. Does that follow? Hello? Did I cut out? No one's answered me. Do you guys understand, or do I need to go into more detail?
Yeah.
We got it.
I do understand.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
I think I'll just have to read it in my own time.
No, I screenshot it. Was just trying to put it into the chat. That's it. I understand what you are saying.
You can remove. You discard 4 cards of the same suit to take one of the opponent's summoned creatures into the discard pile. Okay? That one's pretty easy. And then you can activate a face card. You just play the face card as you choose. Once the face card's effect ends, though, it doesn't go to the discard pile. Face cards are removed from the game when they're done. Victory is when one person's elf points drop to 0. Lily is willing to play a match against you in order to show you how it works, if you guys really want to do this.
Okay, out of character, I say that you do, just so I can finalize, Thirst knows what I'm doing right now, just so I can finalize my maps real quick, for explanation purposes later.
You guys, okay? So you'll have to open your booster box and make a deck, in that case.
Whoever was really interested in playing, I put the screenshot of the rule set into our chat.
We interrupt. Cyberpunk Japan you want.
We interrupt our marathon game with Cyberpunk Red, and we're interrupting Cyberpunk Red with Cyberpunk Red TCG.
No, you're not. What? Okay, this is several layers deeper than what you think it is, because
it's Inception right now, like on the 8th level.
Because what you're interrupting is to play not the MMO, but the TCG of the MMO in the TTRPG. So, we're playing a TTRPG in order to play a TCG of an MMO. We are several layers deep at this point in the irony of how this works.
We are deep in this onion.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, as a note too,
if
some of the cards that you pull out of that booster box will have unique items that you only can get from booster boxes in Elflines Online. So if you did want to play the MMO, the booster box will contain a few item codes for rare stuff in-game.
Maybe we'll get some shit that'll help us.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Probably not.
If you ever wanted to do Elflines.
After we do like an arc of fucking Derby, we do an arc of.
Oh my god! I'm gonna warn you all right now. I have made a card playing gang, so get ready for that arc. There will be an Elflines Online, the TCG arc in this campaign in particular.
When the TCG gang pulls up and wants to beat us up, damn, that's crazy. Mirror Force.
Dude, it gets worse because Mirror Force. Nice. It gets worse because I had also made an MMO gang. so there's an
find me in Elfheim Online. I'm a rank 4 bowmaster.
Oh god, sorry. So are we opening that booster box and you guys are making decks while Kim is working on her plans for the game or not?
Sure. If
I
supposes.
Alright, are you going to pass out the decks to people so everyone gets 2 packs and you can trade cards, or are you just going to open them all up into one big pile?
I'll pass 2 packs to everybody.
Alright, delete the booster box. Who wants to open their 2 packs first?
I'll do it.
Me.
I'll do
You?
it just so I can get my stuff out of the way.
All right. Oh, and then Kim, you get 1 face card. So Kim, the face card that you are getting for free is the King of Spades. It's called
Oh.
Warlock's Wrath. Discard all summoned monsters on the field, even your own.
Board
There's a
reset. Best card. Let's
Limit
go.
to
Literally
per
got
deck.
mirror forts.
So remember,
Hey,
guys,
here's what's
record what cards you have for your deck because you can trade with the others as well. So Kim, welcome to your King of Spades, Warlock's Wrath. All right, Warlock. Speaking of Warlock,
Hey.
your first pack has what the follows in it. Okay. You got 6. I'm trying to figure out what one. It doesn't seem to include its suit. I'm wondering why.
Is it possibly the Joker equivalent card?
No, none of them are doing.
Gotcha.
It didn't include suits for this, but it did for the face card. So, for now, just make them of any suit.
I think I was gonna say, I think before we do that, I think it's best if we, like, take a break before we start the game.
Oh, no, we don't need a full break. If you wanted to step away for a second, though, Donald, you can. If you need to. But I don't think we need a break, because right now it's just Warlock doing this. Alright, Warlock.
I'm gonna step out for a bit. Well, I'll be right back.
1 face card. And 1 Joker card.
Yeah, you got a Joker, yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, Warlock, on your own time, so if you have a physical D4, I believe that just, I don't have the suits for you right now, so try not to worry too much about the suits, okay?
Okay.
I'm getting explained to me right now from the programmers. But, you've got a 6 of whatever suit, Restless Spirit. It is a, monster card. Elvish ancestors ripped back to unlife by the miasma.
Ooh.
A 3, it is Gremlin. Rampaging gremlins love the taste of elf blood. Yeah, so right now, what what my programmers are telling me is that, go ahead and, sorry, hold on. Pick a random suit. What? I didn't understand what they explained, but it's okay. Just for now, just pick whatever suits. It doesn't matter, okay? So roll a d4 to decide what suit they would be. All right?
Okay.
Or you can wait and we'll get that fixed out.
I think we'll just wait.
Okay. So for now, remind me that we have to generate the suits for your cards.
Okay.
Either way,
And
you got another Restless Spirit, which is another 6, okay?
Okay.
You got an Ace. It is an elf. Outnumbered but not discouraged, the elves seek to reclaim the elf lands. Another Gremlin, which is 3. An 8, that's Zazolith. They are confused natural guardians, overwhelmed by the extent of the corruption. You got a Joker card, which is an in-game item for Elflawns Online. It is a Weapon Glow Vial. 1 use. When applied to a weapon, it begins to glow any color the player chooses. So in Elflawns Online, you can make your weapons glow. Then you got another Ace, another Gremlin, and a Jack of Spades for your face card. It's Pot of Miasma! Draw 2 cards! Limit 2 per deck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's Pot of Miasma! Draw 2 cards!
And what was it called again? Jack of what?
Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades.
For the others, just roll to determine what suit they are, okay?
Time Wizard!
Alright, that was your first pack. You ready to open up your second?
See, I remember you mentioning the ace.
The ace
What
is
the
an
ace
elf. Just an elf. It's 1.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm good now.
Cool. And then just roll a d4 to decide what suit they are, okay?
Okay, for each of them?
For each of them, apart from the Jack and the Joker card that you drew.
Okay.
1 is hearts, 2 diamonds, 3 clubs. I'll just post it there.
Thank you.
We're gonna rework it, by the way, and update it to work to be part of the generator coming up.
Okay.
All right. Your second pack, you got a Zazolith, which is 8. A dragon, which is 10. The dragons blame all elves for the actions of 1. You got a Draglin, which is 5. The results of a failed experiment to infuse gremlins with dragon blood. 4. A cursed head. The beheaded spirits of Firsthold are eternally cursed to roam. Another Draglin, which is a 5. A Beowulf, which is 7. The hardy Beowulf, the strongest animal in the Elflands. A second dragon and a second Beowulf. And then a Slime, which is a 2. Drippy, goopy, slimy, and oozy. Slimes infest much of the Ethanox. Your face card is the Queen of Clubs, Curse of the Ethnernox. Lower a player's elf points by 5. Limit 2 per deck. Alright?
Okay.
So generate all the suits for those as well, and those are what you got for your packs. Anybody else want to open their 2-card packs?
Me.
Alright, Kim.
Wait, what did I
And
do?
your first, you said you wanted to open, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have to do anything. You do it.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
So in your first pack, you got a Joker right to start. That's an item that's going to be in Elflines Online called a Dungeon Stone. This allows the player to transport themselves and up to 6 other players to the entrance of a dungeon that they've completed before. The teleportation takes 1 full minute. It very audibly plays the Elflines 1 JRPG theme and is cancelled if any players involved take any damage.
Okay. So it allows me and up to 6 people teleport to the start of a dungeon, and it cancels if someone takes damage.
I can just share the record, I just realized. That one's yours.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
You got 2 Jokers, actually. Another Joker. You got a Tiny Draglin. A Tiny Draglin. It mindlessly follows the player around, occasionally emoting, but can perform no other actions. It will express remorse whenever the player fights with the Draglin and will cry when one is killed. You got a pet in Elflines Online.
Hell yeah.
You also got 9 Golem. Basalt giants constructed by the Warlock to wage siege warfare. And then your face card is the Jack of Hearts, Hero's Tutor. You search your deck for a card, then shuffle your deck and place the card on top. Let me know when you're ready for your next pack.
Yeah.
Alright? This is your next pack. Dragon, more Zazoliths, another Golem. You got a Joker. 500 Elflines Online gold. It's 500 gold pieces for your character on Elflines Online when you redeem it.
But not in real life.
Huh?
But not in real life.
Not in real life. And then you got another Jack of Hearts for your face card. There's no
Yo,
limit to Jack
his
of
tutor deck. Let's go.
Hearts. I love how
This is
individual
this
get
is
it.
a blue deck. This is my deck right now. It's
Oh.
blue. I fucking love Patrol. Yeah. Give
All
me
right,
that shit.
who wants to open up their packs next? Remember, the cards are actually worth money too. You can resell them. Nobody?
I'll
No.
hold on to mine.
Tigray? All right,
Hey,
Tigray.
don't roll it yet. I have to write my
No, I'm
things down.
not opening them yet.
Oh, you're not opening yours? Who's opening this next one?
Absolutely not. Where did Egg go?
Egg, you here? I don't know, probably stepped away.
Yeah, probably.
So, Dawdle or Thirst, are you guys opening your packs or not?
I'm
Okay, you
not.
can open them.
Okay, in that case, I need all three of you to add 2 card packs to your inventory.
Yeah, I already did that.
Perfect. Please make sure the other ones do as well, because if they do not, Warlock, you're in charge of that. If Egg and Dawdle do not add 2 card packs to their inventory, those card packs are forever lost.
Okay.
Alright. So, Dawdle isn't in voice at all right now, and I don't know where Egg is.
Dawdle said he had to BRB, and then he got off Discord. I think Egg might be BRB.
It's really frustrating, players, when this happens, and I don't know why I'm going to say it in front of you guys, because you already know it, but please remind your fellow players that if they're going to AFK, they can right-click their profile and hit the AFK button, so I know that they're not here.
I think Jitters is...
You like the new models? Thanks for coming, Sleepwalker 2nd G. Well, that's because this is probably a different campaign to the last one you saw. Where's your invite, Bard? You're more than welcome to jump into one of my games if you'd like, but I do charge for them. Alright, so that's enough. We're currently playing a TCG game of an MMO in this TTRPG right now. We're several levels deep. I like how you've got your cards. That's really cool, Kim. I like how you set that up.
Look, and then I'm gonna screenshot what this thing says and put it in chat, and then you guys can figure it out.
So I'm missing 2 players right now, right? Let's get those players back here.
I mean, I would, but I have no idea where they went.
Yeah, that's tough. This is why you don't leave the table, guys.
God, I keep rolling club.
You're getting a lot of clubs. That's a good thing. You still wanting an
nice.
Elflines Online TTRPG? Oh, if you're cool with it, Sleep, if you ever want to join, my games are 25 per player. I have a bunch of ones going on. Shoot me on my... I think I spelled Discord wrong because it's not coming up. Shoot me a DM on my Discord. Hopefully, there it is. Shoot me a DM on my Discord, and you're more than welcome to join. Your first game is always free, so you can test out the vibes. I have a new Cyberpunk game starting up as well soon. So, thanks for coming. So, yeah. Somni, hi! Guess what? We're currently playing a TCG in an MMO, in a TTRPG. We're several levels deep now. Alright, there's Dawdle back. Dawdle,
My bad.
are you going to open up your
Messages.
card packs now or not?
Sure, I'll just see what there is.
Sure, I found a fast way to do it, basically. So you're going to have to record your own packs, alright? The same way that Kim and the others are. Kim, don't forget to roll for your suits.
Oh, what is that? 1 through 4?
1d4. I posted the what it is in the D&D marathon chat. So you're gonna roll a D4 for each one of the cards without a suit, and just apply a suit to it.
How do I have a D4 dice? Where do I get that?
You can just /roll 1d4 in the Fantasy Grounds chat, or you could get an online roller or roll a physical one. It doesn't
No,
really
okay, so I
matter.
can do like 1d4 10, and it'll roll 10 d4s for me.
You would do /roll 10d4, and it would do 10 different d4s. Okay? /roll space
Okay.
10d4. Alright, Dawdle. There you go, Kim. That's what all your suits are. Dawdle, here's what you got in your first pack. You got a Beowulf, a Slime, an Elf, a Beowulf, a Gremlin, a Cursed Head, another Elf, another Beowulf, another Slime, and then the King of Hearts, Heroes Reversal. You play this card at any time that your opponent uses the active face card action. Your opponent's face card does not take effect and is removed from the game unless they also have a Heroes Reversal.
Damn.
Yeah. So, Dawdle, what you're going to do is you're going to write down in the Notes tab, you're going to write Dawdle's cards. Or not Dawdle's cards, it's going to be Rabbit's cards, okay?
Rabbit.
Yep, and then you're just going to record all of these ones, and then you're going to roll D4s for each of the cards without a suit to give it a suit, okay?
Okay, so elf.
So again, Doddle, this is
Okay.
yours. So you can see how Kim did hers, and I'd recommend doing it like her.
So how would I go? Like which call? Oh god. Okay, so I put like. Alright, so for the cards, I just put like Beowulf.
Well, Kim just recorded the numbers for them.
Well, I gave you the number value, and then I don't know what I rolled for the suits, but I don't know what the number value of the suits means. So in the parentheses,
One is
the
hearts,
suit.
2 is diamonds, 3 is clubs, 4 is spades.
1 heart, 3
Okay,
clubs.
4 spades, yeah. Alright. So
So we
Doddle-
don't have to record the number of like the card, just the card itself, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The number of the card's what's important.
Oh, so do record 6 of Restless Spirits, not just Restless Spirit.
No, you could just record 6 like Kim did.
Okay.
Because 6 will always be restless spirits. You'll just
Yeah, I
have a
know. I
different
just
suit.
like I'm like extra, so I just wanted. To
Yeah,
check
she
that.
did it. She probably did it the best way, which is recording it by just the number without the restless spirits behind it.
Oh, okay.
Although Kim, I don't know how you got an 11. There is no
this is
11
Think
card.
of- Oh, the 11 was. It says number card 11 up there. Scroll up.
Yes, that's not
See?
correct. That's not correct.
Oh, what's
So-
the 11 supposed to be?
The 11 is a joker. So that was your joker.
Oh yeah, so then all the 11, I'll take them out. Yeah, all the 11s are jokers. Yeah. I already have. Well, I only took them out because I already have the jokers recorded elsewhere. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that should be right,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, if you get rid of the 11s, then you're good. Because you already had the jokers recorded. Doddle, I'm going to screenshot this for you to make it easier and help you out as well. Okay?
Yeah, hey, because
And then per every card that doesn't have a suit on it, Doddle, you're going to roll a d4 and assign it a suit. Okay?
so I do not roll for the ace or the elf. since
No,
that's
you
a
roll for
card.
that doesn't have a suit, so you would need to roll for it. The only one you don't roll for is if you get a joker or if you get like King of Hearts or something, which already has its suit
Okay, yeah.
baked into
I
it.
think it works.
Yep, the programmer when we programmed this forgot to account for suits for the number cards. That'll be updated in the next update for this.
And like what's like the numerical value of face cards like what before?
The numerical value of the face cards doesn't matter. They don't have a numerical value. If
No,
it says-
I mean like 1 is spade, 2 is clubs, and all that.
Oh, yeah, I sent it to you. You can't join
Oh,
the
yeah,
Discord
you
for
can.
some reason. That's weird. Are you already in it? Sleepwalker, are you already in it? That's odd. Chris, or if one of my mods, could someone summon Saf? Because Saf runs the Discord. Try that link. Saf runs the Discord, and if we're having Discord problems, that is a big issue. So, Chris, if you're here, I hope you're here. Thank you. The link comes up fine for me as well. Can you summon Saf and get her to help this guy in chat? Because again, I can't interact with chat while I'm trying to run the game. All right, that was your first pack, Donald. I'm also gonna open your second pack and screenshot it for you. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, he got a Warlock's Wrath as well, Kim. So you could get a second Warlock's Wrath if you traded with him.
Hell yeah.
Everybody but Warlock has a Warlock Wrath.
He has Counterspell too, Kim. His King of Hearts is based.
Give me the counter spell. I need it.
All right, Donald, this is your
Okay.
second pack. Egg
Yo,
and
you want 500 gold pieces?
Egg and Thirst. Are you guys opening this up?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Egg.
Warlock? Yeah, Warlock, you just need to make sure that Egg adds the fact that he has the card packs to his inventory. He'll probably just give them to another player, knowing him.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be an issue with you being on mobile sleep. Okay, alright. I think that's enough of the cards, unless you guys wanted to construct a deck or battle each other. Anybody want a card battle, or are we going to move the plot along? Thirst, you're the fixer. You tell me.
I'm voting for moving the plot along.
Alright, let's move the plot
okay.
along. With your new packs, you leave the area, and does anyone try their their Regenerize bar?
I would like to see one of these ones try it.
Is anyone going to eat the energy bar that you were given by the cosplayer? Or at least open it. It's in like this cool Elf Lines Online packaging.
I'll open it.
We got like 10 of them, didn't we?
Yeah, you got
So
10.
each of us have 2.
Each of you
right?
have 2, yeah. Oracle, you open yours up, and it looks like a standard granola bar, but it feels weirdly hard.
Is it stale?
Just try a nibble.
No.
You numph it, and it's like you taste the unmistakable taste of plastic.
No, it's a toy.
All those homeless people, you suddenly realize, which have been lining up to get what they think is food.
It's not. It's a toy.
I
Yeah,
got an official Offline's online granola bar. This is awesome.
It's to
Basically.
display on your wall.
you walk a little bit ahead, and from behind you, you suddenly hear gunshots coming from the direction of the cosplay event.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they kind of deserve it. I guess I won't have to stream her name out.
Shouldn't you check on your friend?
She had 5 bodyguards
Okay.
with her. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's rolling in dough, man. She can afford the guards.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like the action. I caused the guards to come.
With that, you guys arrive
Ooh,
at...
Wait, Egg, are you there? I just saw him make noise.
But his character is still ZZZ. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm talking to
Alright, well.
to be honest.
I'm probably not gonna play this game, but
Go
I
ahead,
am
River.
making like the build deck just so I can like
I cannot wait for
Okay.
you guys to play a game of this stupid TCG. Alright, now it works. Hell yeah, Sleepy, shoot me a DM and I'll hit you up after the game and let you know what games I currently have that are open for players. Your first one's free to test it out. Okay, so you guys, now that we're done with the TCG shenanigans, you reach the warehouse that was once the popular arena for roller derby matches, and it looks weirdly well kept. The outside of it is clean of all trash. There is no graffiti on the walls, and there is a huge maple leaf mural, on the front with a stylized, huge mural of the missing player. Now you guys get your first look at him. He looks to be a guy with brown hair, a chipped white tooth in the front of his mouth, and a huge friendly smile. He has a unique birthmark on his face as well that is shaped kind of like a slice of pizza down his left cheek. There's a big mural for him, and it says, "In memory of Domi Sundin."
Only Sunday.
Underneath, yep. Can you guys tell that I was
The
a fan?
situation.
Can you guys tell that I was a fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs as a kid?
Probably.
The name is
So
spelled
would that
like
count
this.
as the situation has changed since we learned more information?
For which? For finding
Library.
search of the rules?
Not of the rules, but of the guy.
Yeah, you could look more about Domi Sundin.
Yep, I'll do that.
Okay, okay, wrong roll. Alright.
Ooh, double! I am going to
job.
spend a luck to re-roll that.
So that's not how that works.
Oh shoot, okay.
So you can do a second attempt with a luck, but you still critically failed it. That's, by the way, how his name is spelled.
Ah, okay.
Almost had it right.
So luck points are not meant to be used like inspiration for rerolls, and if this is abused, I'm going to wind up changing it. So luck is meant to be spent before the roll, and I allow spending luck to have considered changing the situation, but you shouldn't be holding it in reserve just to be used on rerolls.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's not like hero points or inspiration. You're not supposed to reroll. You generally are not supposed to reroll dice in Cyberpunk Red. What they land on is what they normally get. It is a homebrew allowance for me to let you reroll with luck. So I will take it away if I see people reserving luck only for rerolls. There is a way to get rerolls in this game, and that's through the use of achievement points.
Ooh.
Yep. Instead of getting loot boxes, you choose to spend your achievement points to reroll. Speaking of which, I can't wait to see what they're going to do for April Fool's DLC coming up.
Oh, nice.
How do I roll a d4? Or
/R, 1d4, or just do the number of d4 that you want to roll total. Or get an online roller. Or just roll real d4, it doesn't matter to me. So, Oracle, you look up library searches for Domi Sundin. All you really find are memorial pages for the guy. He was beloved across Night City. Like, flat out, everybody mourned his death. There wasn't a single hater. Well, his missing.
Wow.
There's a lot
popular.
There's a lot of fan conspiracy pages for what happened to him. Some say that he underwent heavy bile sculpting and became the mayor. Some say that he's secretly Adam Smasher. That's probably one of the more crazy ones. There's all sorts of just conspiracy theories about what happened to Domi Sundin.
Hey, yo, check this one out. What if he turned into Adam Smasher?
Yeah, I doubt that.
That'd
be funny,
really?
though.
But either way, he was very beloved across Night City, and a lot of people reported on his missing for up to even a decade after he was gone. It looks like the anniversary of his disappearance is actually March the 7th, coming up.
And today is... Ah, yes.
He'll have been
What a surprise.
25 years missing since that date.
Yes, of course. That's why I picked it.
All the conspiracy theories agree on one thing, though. None of them think he's left Night City if he were to still be alive.
Hmm.
But you don't find
If
any
he was-
information on his personal life before he went missing.
River.
Mm-hmm.
Can I maybe call up my corporal connection?
You mean the
I
one
can't
who
see
gets
what
you
they-
medtech supplies and stuff like that? They
Because if
probably
they are like,
they probably wouldn't know much
What?
about it.
okay. Guess I was kind of.
Right.
8-bit what? 8-bit what? Sorry, 8-bit's mowing on the side. What do you want, 8-bit?
Let's see if there's people around.
Again, the whole area is like, for the combat zone, clean. No smashed windows, nothing missing. There are some people around. You can see them hanging around the warehouse. One guy's playing an acoustic guitar right now. You should be able to hear it on the Sirenscape, actually.
I forgot to turn that on.
I think the music ended on the Sirenscape right now.
Give it a sec. It's really quiet right now. You might need to turn it up.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah. So it
Did we,
seems like there's a small camp of people out here. But again, the area is clean. No trash, no nothing, and all of them are keeping a good distance away from the building.
You think we should head inside, Tigre?
Yeah, let's go inside.
Yes, 8-bit. You got a little cold, wet nose today. That means you're happy. I'm happy. So you head up to the front doors of the warehouse?
I assume they're locked, but I tried to open.
They are, in fact, locked.
Yeah.
Hey, Chum! One of the homeless people from the nearby encampment calls out to you.
See.
You don't want to fuck with that building.
No, I'm not trying to fuck with the building. I'm, trying to get some information.
If you got enough eddies, I can answer some for you, Chum. The guy calls out.
I got these, Elflands Online bars if you would like some.
Yeah, we're pretty hungry around here.
Ah, well, how about some eddies then?
We'll take the eddies. Just roll me a
Roll a
bribery.
bribery?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your lifestyle covers this, you're fine.
Yeah.
They don't want much, just like a few coins or something.
Yeah. We're looking for the refs.
Refs? That warehouse
Yeah.
hasn't been used in decades, Chum. If you're looking for a roller derby, I hear that there's active ones in the Glen.
Not been used.
Nah, the local gang kind of keeps it clean and swept. Got some deal with one of the local fixers.
I assume he's not lying, but can I give him perception?
Yeah.
Or that I want confirmation? Well, see what we get.
This guy's got no reason to lie to you.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, in that case, where do they play?
Who?
These guys. Maple Leafs.
The Maple Leafs. They haven't played a roller derby match in maybe 5-6 years. That used to be their arena, though.
Okay, well, you said that there were other places that are in use.
Yeah, there's roller derby rinks all around the city. It's a popular sport. I've always been more of a fan of stickball myself.
Do you know of any places that are not so above board?
Not so above board. Like underground
Yeah,
roller
you know,
derby?
Yes, more underground.
Yeah, you'll find them all around and all over. None around this area, though.
Can they roll a conversation?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he tells you about other roller derby rinks around the city. None of them seem relevant.
Okay.
It seems like the Maple Leafs are going to open their arena just for this match.
Oh. I turn to the crew.
Maybe this is like some sort of redemption for them, or maybe
Yeah.
they kind of view it like that.
Could be.
Makes sense.
There's been people going in and out of that warehouse all night, though. I think there's
really?
people inside it right now, too.
Would it hurt to knock? Or would it?
Hauling all kinds of
Maybe, maybe
construction
not.
equipment.
Yeah, they're getting really serious about this. Where are they coming out from? Could you point me in the direction that you've seen them?
Yeah, there's a loading dock around the back. But again, Chum, I wouldn't fuck with it. They take, the gang takes that place real serious. Nobody goes near it. The fixer, like I said, the local fixer that the gang works with, he makes sure that anyone who does is hit by a lot worse than what the gang can bring.
Well, we're not here with hostile intentions.
He shrugs. Like I said, you'll wind up having to answer to 99.
Can I street? Why is that? to see who that is?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
that's the leader, right? Or
No, Emmanuel is the leader
I'm not.
of the
That's
gang.
right, yeah.
You can assume 99's probably the
Yeah,
fixer that this guy's been mentioning.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just assume that. I guess I'll thank them and we'll walk away for now.
They all, take the money that you give them and then,
Yeah.
enjoy themselves as they are trying to do in this encampment. It seems like a much more quieter and peacefuler place than most of the homeless encampments you've seen around the combat zone. Again, likely partly in fact, too, if these guys aren't screwing with the Maple Leafs, the Maple Leafs will be bullying them, much like they are you, but, at least they're not crammed into a cube hotel.
Yeah, true.
It's still not comfortable and cozy living, and again, they probably are forced to pay the Maple Leaf a pretty penny for being here. Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe they help provide security and guarding to that building as well.
Yeah, it could be like scouts.
Yep, you did suspect the guy that you were talking to was packing a concealed weapon.
Oh, of course. What crazy gonk would not have a weapon?
Okay, I got my cards recorded.
Nice.
What do you guys think? Hey, Oracle.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you have any way to get to look inside without this going inside? You're the tech. Maybe you have something.
No, not really. Can't really access any sort of cameras or anything like that without like a neural link and a interface plug. Even then,
Yes.
you'd need more like a net runner for that.
Yeah. Well, look, we're not supposed to be fighting. They're not supposed to. We're not supposed to be picking fights with them. They're not supposed to be picking fights with us. We are just here for information, correct?
That's true. We could just glance around and if they tell us to fuck off, I say we fuck off.
I agree. And if they shoot first, we shoot last.
They'd be breaking the truce if they shot you first. For
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
And this
Okay,
fixer
let's
guy,
go.
you don't know how he's gonna react or respond to anything, but it sounds like they've got a sponsor.
Right. Yeah.
Another lead for you to look into at some point if you choose to. So you guys are heading around the back of the warehouse?
Yep.
You head around the back, easily finding the loading dock. This area, you start seeing the first bits of the Maple Leaf present, as a few of them are hanging around the docks. When they see you coming, they stand up on their rollerblades. What the hell do you think you're doing, Gonk?
Hey, don't worry. We are just making sure that this is the place we will be playing our game.
It is.
Okay, I think that was simple.
You stand there staring
Oh,
at each other.
Yeah.
Ask him if we could take a look inside.
Yeah, see. Would you guys mind if we get a good look inside?
You have to ask a Manuel.
Oh, sure. I don't mean to go behind the man's back.
We'll get him. Stay here. One of
Sure.
them heads off. The other ones look uneasy and nervous around you, and then one of them spits in your general direction, Tigray.
Now. We're supposed to have a truce. Let's not
Truce my ass!
antagonize.
You killed little Jim!
That bitch hit first. All I'm saying.
I heard you. Kim, you hear Pix mutter under her breath, that bitch hit first.
Where did it go? Okay,
Look.
and
I'm sure the two of you are good friends, but it's just what happens in Night City if you hit somebody unprovoked.
Unprovoked? Unprovoked? You assholes were talking about attacking us!
And how exactly did you know that?
The guy falls quiet.
I see. Maybe, you would like to remain a little silent in this situation.
The guy starts turning red, and he starts, like, acting as he's gonna rollerblade towards you, and then the door to the loading dock slams open, and Emmanuel comes skating down the ramp with his big goalie stick on his shoulder.
Hey, Manuel.
Fuck you what?
Hey, we're just making sure we know the correct place that we will be playing, and we just, with your permission, like to get a look inside is all.
You coming here asking if you could come and look inside in advance after you fucking killed 3 of us?
Come on, they attacked first. We all know this.
Yeah? And what were you doing in that restaurant?
I was simply having a drink and some food with my crew.
Yeah, we got drunk. We talked about some shit, blow off steam.
What kind of shit?
Then you come and you.
What kind of shit were you talking about, Gonk?
Sometimes when you provoke, I'm just saying, don't you want to be mad? Don't you just?
What kind of shit?
I wish I could kill somebody.
Were you talking about, Gonk?
You guys, look. I'm just saying, talking is one thing, but you hit first.
He frowns. He doesn't seem willing to let you in without some kind of very high roll.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All
Can I do a persuasion?
Yes.
Sure, you can do a persuasion, Rabbit. What do you say?
Okay, I say, okay, chill. Okay, I know some shit was said at the restaurant, but I'm also sure that some shit was said at the Q Hotel. And then one thing led to another. He gets that first, but we are not here to discuss what happened back then. All we want is just to check out the area, see the place that we're gonna be playing at, and that's it. We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna provoke. And I think it would be unfair if we at least don't get the chance to see what turf we're gonna be playing.
I mean, from what I heard, this place hasn't played in 5 years. For all we know, the path is gross inside. It could be there could be hazard. I mean, for all we know, we could just locate this somewhere else in a neutral area.
You may roll.
Should I roll persuasion? Hey.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
God damn!
That's still
Let's
a high
go.
roll, but we'll see. Maybe you got it.
He skates down towards you. And, Rabbit, he begins skating little circles around you. Le Petit Lapin talks a lot, eh?
Okay, sure.
What do you think, boys? Should we hunt Le Petit Lapin now?
Be breaking
Well,
the truce.
You'd be breaking truce.
Maybe we play a little game then, with your consent. We'll show you the inside. If Le Petit Lapin can survive one lap around the track on his own.
Your house, your rules. Fine.
We catch him,
Oh.
we catch him, we kill him. Deal?
No. We're not taking such a deal.
Then you're not coming in, are you?
Okay. But you catch him, you hit him, we can hit you, yeah?
He begins skating figure eights around both you and Rabbit Pix. No deal. You want something from us, you pay us in blood. We hunt Le Pen.
Yeah, and if you hit him, I will hit you back.
Then we may as well just start the war now and fuck the game.
I mean,
I do not.
I'm a good runner.
I do not consent to any war. We play this on the court or we don't.
That's fair. As promised. But you get nothing from us, unless we get something in return. And we're tired. We've been working all night on creating the arena for you. So, if you wish to see it, we get to hunt La Pen.
Now, how about this? Instead of hunting Le Pen, how about my tech helps you prepare the place? And for insurance, one of my associates here can simply guard him so that you do not attack him.
We'll let him in and help as long as we get to cut out his tongue and take away his communication devices. So he can tell
Yeah,
no
that's
one
not
about what we're
happening.
doing. Yeah, with his tongue he can get back. We'll clone it for him. All you need to do, find MedTech, stitch it back in. That's the deal. Tech comes in, we take tongue, take away his devices.
Okay, I'm saying no, but maybe he's into that. Who knows?
I am
Oracle.
Not I am not into that.
He skates,
Oh, wow.
Manuel skates right up in front of you, Oracle, and the Frenchman leans in real close to your face.
Can I get my phone and start streaming this?
Sure, if you want, you take out your agent, roll me a photography and film. A stretch! Hi, guys!
Where's my photography?
Oracle is gonna shrink down.
Yeah, he does a little bite motion at you, hang.
Wait,
Hydrate, thank you guys so much. Today, for the hydrates, we're drinking whiskey. I've got Alberta's crappiest whiskey here today. It's called T-Rex Rye. It's not even, doesn't even say whiskey on the label. It says alcoholic beverage. A model check. Is something wrong with my model?
River, every time you tell us about the products you buy, I get the feeling that Canada is just Night City at this point.
Canada's fucked, man. We're so
Oh,
screwed
dude.
out here at this point.
Yeah.
We're fucked. Our
Like the-
CRA, our version of the IRS, has started just coming after people for ridiculous reasons. And what they're doing is they're asking for evidence. So if you own a vehicle, or if you own your own business, or if you own literally own anything right now, they want you to prove it back. I know someone who was in a common law relationship with their ex 5 years ago, right? And they had to make all this proof that they had broken up with the person and that they were not still living together in common law, right? And then the CRA just said, "No, we don't believe you. You owe us $90,000."
What?
Yeah, the CRA's gone fucking nuts. We're dying up here. Everything is terrible. Our government is trying to milk the last bit of life out of us, essentially.
They're like, oh, you broke up with your significant other? Show us proof.
Yeah, and then they just went, not good enough. Get fucked. Oh, the liquor place that I ordered from the other day, I just found this now. Gave me a $5 off coupon to DoorDash. Which is funny because I ordered with Skip the Dishes, and they also sent me a bag of microwavable popcorn for some reason. I don't know why I have this bag of microwavable popcorn from a liquor store. But I have a bag of microwavable popcorn, which is actually pretty fucking great. I love popcorn. That's so weird that the liquor store I ordered my booze from sent me a bag of microwavable popcorn. I knew I was going to get a 2-liter of pop for free with it. I didn't know they were going to send me a bag of popcorn. That's weird.
Nice popcorn for the next movie night.
Oh, yeah, no, that's another thing, too. Chaos, our grocery stores are trying to kill us. Flat out. It's gotten insane. They're basically out of the Canadians now. They're trying to milk out the last bit of money we all have. It's gotten terrible. It's out of control. For, you guys know, the sriracha that costs 99 cents in the States?
Yeah.
$7 here.
Damn.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. For that Red Rooster sriracha, right? $7 for a bottle. You spent your points for me to drink 2 shots? Do it? I will. Yeah, no, we're screwed up here in Canada. So I appreciate your guys' support. Anytime that you sub or you send bits or you donate on my Ko-Fi directly, which is the best way to do it because I get all that money immediately. That's going entirely, because I do this full time, That goes entirely to my rent. It goes entirely to the VTuber agency I run. It goes to keeping me alive right now, which is really difficult.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we're screwed. You gave your Prime to Hemlock? That's okay. Remember, I get 20% of that. So if you're sub to Hemlock, I get a little bit too. And I appreciate you guys supporting our the other members of our talent. So, thank you so much, guys. Besides, if you're going to be playing in one of my D&D games, or TTRPG games in general, Sleep, that winds up being my primary source of income most of the time. Alright,
I like how Pix is getting like 4K quality of Oracle gameplay.
yeah, you're getting 4K quality, and then another one of the Maple Leafs yells, "Hey, that bitch has got her agent out!" And Emmanuel turns away from Oracle to look at you. What are you filming? Us?
I'm filming you being bitches and will let us actually inspect their ink to make sure it's fair play. What do you think, guys? I'm like talking to my fan base.
Roll me your roll ability. Let's see how many fans you got watching you right now.
Wait, which one? What do I hit?
Influencing a large crowd.
Yeah, you'll find it in actions.
Actions under.
Under your
okay.
roll abilities, it'll be.
Aw,
And then
thank you,
which one?
Lucidity Boo.
Do I just huge group, small group, single?
Huge group. You want a lot of people watching you, right? Your one singular viewer is named Big
Steve.
Turtle. Big Turtle 42069. It's Steve, and
Steve.
he's going, "Yeah, they're bitches. Yeah, fuck them up, Pix." He's just your one fan in your stream right now. He's like, "Yeah, get them, fuck them up."
I'm like mutter underneath it. Guys, get off my stream. Watch my stream.
You mutter to the rest of the players, "Guys, watch my stream." I don't know. Well, actually, Kim is watching the stream right now, so I appreciate you, Kim.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. Well, I'm not like, well, it's just in the background.
No, I know you're lurking.
I'm in
That's
there
fine.
too.
Hey, adds
A
to
bot
my
join.
adds to my AVG, which is always helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
A bot join Pix's stream. Just
guys-
sends a sponsored link.
Yeah, you get another response. It's a bot asking if you want to buy followers.
Well, once the murder starts, right?
All right. Do you keep filming? He seems to be
Yeah.
getting
Well, okay.
pissed.
Depends. What do you do? Are you what? You afraid of the truth coming out?
I ain't afraid of nothing, you bitch.
All right. So what's the problem here?
The problem is this is private property, and I think you've overstayed your welcome. Tigre,
I'm not
you're pushing on the
intimidated.
bounds of the truce right now.
Okay, look. You won't let us in, and your demands for having one of our guys in there is a little too much. We'll go. That's fine. But we will beat your ass on Tuesday.
Sure, Choom, sure. You know what happens if you lose, eh?
Oh, yes, I know what happens to you when you lose.
He smiles and says, "Surprised that everyone agreed to it." And then he skates back up the ramp into the warehouse. A few more Maple Leafs, 2 or 3, come out to guard the warehouse door now as it closes. So there's a total of like 6 guys out here watching you now.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Tigre, what
Yeah.
happens when we lose?
What do you mean? We're not going to lose.
What happens to the losers then?
We'll probably die.
Oh, it'll be a surprise. It'll be fun. Don't worry.
That's what you said last job.
And it was fun,
it's
wasn't
scary
it?
that he won't tell us. So we'll
I nearly
just assume he'll
died.
die. Just assume you'll die. Just assume you'll die.
I'm assuming that all the time. We're in the
Right,
combat zone.
All right, so
This
you're
is my
fine.
thing. You
It's
have-
fine.
You have a chance to die walking down the street. So is this so bad? Let's forget about it and move on.
Okay. Cries as reaction.
Crying is a free action.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you guys off to next? You've got the whole day ahead of you. You haven't done anything strenuous yet, so you haven't interrupted healing for those of you who still need to heal a little bit.
I'd like to heal, but we only have 2 days, including part of today.
I gave you the speed heal. Like,
You did?
yes, like the day before.
Yeah, but dude, I'm only 7 points above half health. Like,
You will heal today as long as you don't do anything like strenuous, Thirst, and I haven't seen you do anything strenuous yet.
yeah.
Also, a little sad that you didn't let me cut out Oracle's tongue.
Oh no, Oracle didn't let you. I was like, look, I'm not into it, but if Oracle's cool with that, but Oracle had to be a buzzkill.
So, where are you guys going? What are you doing?
The wet, soggy cat that is Oracle sobs.
Is Egg back yet, or is he still MIA?
I guess he's MIA.
I think he is MIA.
Oh,
Swear
yeah,
I
we
hear
can
I heard
hear you
his
now.
thing.
I don't
I
know.
saw
Yeah,
his
now you
thing
hear
light
are.
up.
We
But
were
you're
waiting for
really
you.
quiet, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is really quiet. Holy
Wait,
shit, Egg, are
Were
you okay?
sleeping?
You're like tired. Yeah, tired.
Aw, Egg fell with sweeps.
Maybe, I'm not sure. To be honest. I don't know.
Oh, buddy. Don't worry.
we're sure you did.
Egg is a player who really likes combat, but during the role play isn't always interested. So, poor Egg. Don't worry, Egg. There'll be combat soon.
Okay, this one, I'm good along.
Foreshadowing.
Well, you remember, explain the rules of the card game again.
You want me to explain the rules of the card game again,
Oh,
Egg?
God.
We're past the card game. I put
We're done with the
rules
card
in
game, Egg.
Please.
You've got 2 card packs you can open though, Egg. So make sure to add
Yeah.
them to your inventory, because if you don't want them, you can give them to another player, sell them to someone, or maybe eventually you'll come across a player or an NPC who collects them.
Okay.
Poor Egg.
Oh, wait, I faced it away from the mic. Oh.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't hear you.
Ah, shit,
guys-
my face.
you guys
oh,
are-
fuck. Oh, oh,
You
fuck my head.
guys just went to the rink and were told that you weren't allowed in.
Oh.
But
Why are we using that front door?
well, they
Oh,
were
they're going
around the
back.
back door. Like they were all
Okay.
there. They've got the place guarded. So, what are you guys doing? Where are you going? Thirst, you're kind of the fixer. Are you going to disband everybody to personal things, or are you going to tell them to do specific stuff? Do you need me to go over the list of leads and side things that you have going on?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, first off, you don't know the inside of the arena. There might still be ways to figure that out. Second off, you still don't know all the
Right.
rules for a roller derby match. Third off, you know that there's this Domi Sundin guy who has some mysterious lore about him being missing, and it's very clear the Maple Leafs heavily respect that guy and his legacy. And he used to be a good guy keeping them on track. I've alluded to the fact that finding him might change their perspective on things. There's also the fixer that sponsors the gang, 99. You also, I will remind you in particular, Thirst, you were hired to do this. You still don't know by who.
Right.
So those are the kind of side things going around this. Oh, and one
Okay.
more thing. You don't know who leaked your plans to the Leafs because they attacked you almost immediately when you were in that restaurant and all grouped up. So someone's a rat. Could be a player, could be an
Yep.
NPC. Who knows?
Or could be somebody who just talks really loud.
Could
And then
also-
look at Egg
Jitters.
and Jitters.
It'd be funny if like
I'm
Jitters
kidding,
actually is. No, it'd be funny if that's actually the case that Jitters is a rat. Like he doesn't even need to like do anything. He just says it out loud because, or like the person that hired Jitters is like, like they just know that he's going to be like a rat, or is going to say something out loud.
Okay, Rabbit.
Yeah.
You wanted to look up this Sundin guy, correct?
Yeah. You can try to look for him, or at least look see if there's any rumors or.
See. If do that, maybe we will find something. and maybe it'll help. We still need to know all the rules as well. Oh, which one of you would like to take care of that job?
The Domi or the rules?
The rules. I mean, if either of you would like to help, I mean, one of you should help a rabbit on the Sunday thing.
I could take a look at the rules.
Okay, good.
What will you fix? Are you gonna help with? Are you gonna help with looking for the rules, or are you going to help me with trying to find this dummy?
I am chewing on something.
Kim?
She might
I'm
be.
sorry. I was looking. No, I was looking at the card stuff. What were you saying?
Kim, new hyper focus unlocked. Kim's gonna become the first Hero Factory tournament of Elflines Online, the TCG.
I'm trying to put this deck together. Anyway, what were you saying?
Remember,
as
you
I
could
put
trade-
away my cards.
You can trade in character with the others who have opened their packs, or try to convince Jitters and Tigray to give you.
Well,
their
if you didn't know and you didn't close out the result thing, you can actually scroll back and see everyone's things if you just know it's done by twos from the end, right?
Oh, I rolled extras, so not all of them.
No, I know, but if you do it from the end, right?
No,
Because I remember the one that I started with was Joker Dungeon.
I screen
and the one immediate.
Everyone's got
Yeah.
their current ones, and I screenshot it.
Okay.
You could make your list public if you guys wanted to have your card decks.
No, yeah,
public
my
for
that's
picks.
picks cards are public. Yeah.
Rabbits are as well. Oracles are not. Oracle keeps his cards close to his chest.
Yeah, as I say, Travis just gotta decide what goes. I was saying, what do you wanna do? Do you wanna help me with looking for this Domi guy? Or do you wanna help Oracle with looking for the rules?
I kind of am more interested in the rules, to be honest. But if you feel like I could persuade the guy better, I can go with you instead.
I do feel like if we do find any mania law persuasion, just to
I mean,
really show up to the game.
To be honest with you, let's see. Yeah. I mean. Yeah, okay, I'll go with you. Do we even know where to start?
Well, Rory, that has his name first off. And all we know is that he was in Yarosaka when it blew up. So maybe we can try to see if there's any traces, or at the very least, anyone who made any records of Domi. And like, I don't know, a record dog. Or hell, maybe any connections that may lead back to him.
Meh.
River?
Yeah. What?
I'm saying, alright. So... Okay, no, because I was gonna say, like, if, like, education maybe kinda, like... It maybe Rabbit could roll, like, an education to see what he remembers of the Arasaka Tower and try to connect that with Domi, but I don't think that's gonna work. Because there's library search, but... That's it. Or deduction.
Jump scares River. Hey, Runthiel, thanks for coming. We just played a TCG in an MMO in a TTRPG. We've come so far as a society.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
God, do I love Night City.
Mm-hmm. So, what's everybody doing?
I am gonna head over to PU17, the library.
Ooh, you're going to the library.
Lingpo Public Library.
The Lingpo Public Library. Oh no! He
Is that
doesn't
bad?
know, Chat. He doesn't know about the
Am I gonna
Lingpo
get pegged?
Public Library.
Am I gonna get pegged?
Oh God!
Should I be rolling a streetwise on this before I even go?
No, don't worry about it too much. Just give me a second. I have to open up a full new tab for this.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, he's going to the library. 1-1. He's
Tigray, protect me.
Oh,
You went on your own blood. Sorry.
Go on,
See where this
soldier.
goes.
Who's going?
I
to
didn't
the,
know this was gonna be a bad idea.
Who's
so.
going to the Lingpo? Well, there's 2 libraries in Night City, okay, and one is in the combat zone and one isn't, right?
Yeah, the other one's in Little Europe, PU12.
Yep. And so we're doing the Lingpo Public Library. Give me a second. As a note, Red Gauge, you'll eventually be going here. If any of the
Oh,
Red
fun.
Gauge players are playing.
I am.
In the arms of the angels.
Remember me, chat. Remember me.
You're gonna have to give me a sec. Here it is. Oh, this isn't in. I'm not even in the right spot. Never mind. Hold on. Is it this one? Here it is. So. Oh, it does appear in that one. Give me a sec.
I'm just gonna enter the restroom just real quick.
Alright, so, are you guys... Oh, I just heard that he's going to the bathroom, so we'll wait for him to come back, but I'm ready to go. You remember, forget, who is you? That's Bad Warlock and his new character, Oracle, the tech. So is no one going with him?
I was going to, but I could go persuade with Donald. But if Donald can handle persuading himself, I was going to go look up.
I couldn't hear you, Kim.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said originally I was going to, but I think Donald wanted me to go and help him persuade the guy. But if
No,
he
like,
feels
we don't know
he
where
could
he
help persuade
is.
himself, then I could. I don't know where he. I mean, I could try to ask Steve, my one true fan. Get some recon work done. But I feel like I put Steve through the ringer already, man. He's got a mortgage to pay.
Warlock, are you back?
Yes, I'm back now.
Alright, Warlock, you're going to the Lingpo Public Library by yourself, it sounds like, unless you can convince Jitters to come with you. Egg's lost, so he doesn't really have anything that he's doing. You could grab him.
Hey, you and Jitters, can you come with me? Jitters?
Egg?
Oh wait, I'm muted. God fucking.
Hey,
What do you want?
Can you
Yes.
come with me? Yeah, to the library.
What?
I
I look like a nerd,
Uh,
but that's insulting.
No, I just don't want to get jumped alone.
Oh, wait, you want me to get jumped as well? That's a horrible offer.
No,
No.
that's not what I'm saying. You know,
You just said that.
I mean, well, maybe we won't get jumped if there's not just one person.
Okay. If we do get jumped, I'll just run away. Let's
I mean,
go.
that was what I was gonna do as well. So
Oh, well, I'll leave you to your fate.
So I actually
As I read
have
away.
a lot of information on Little China and this place, so don't be afraid to roll checks as you arrive here. You begin heading into Little China. Despite being a combat zone, this area of Little China shows signs of life and development, with construction started on several buildings. The citizens here seem to be running very hot and cold when it comes to you all, which are very clear outsiders to this area. A lot of the folks around here seem to be sizing you up. There's some that are in the streets chatting with another. The atmosphere is almost normal here, weirdly enough. Are you guys chatting or doing anything along the way?
Oh, fuck no, I won't.
Up ahead of you, on the side of the street, there is a guy in a Skid Row trench coat, with a fedora and a heavy caliber revolver and a machete on his hip. He's hassling someone right now. You can see him shoving them and asking, demanding answers out of them. You can walk past or you can get involved.
None of our business.
can I
none of
roll
our
a perception to
business.
hear kind of what they're talking about or what's
Yeah.
going on over there?
Yeah, you can roll perception. We had a deal. Information on the gold dragons for cash. You can't go back on it now. I need to know where they're hiding that suspect.
Suspect.
And you're gonna tell me one way or the other.
Can I stay and listen? Or I'll probably need a stealth, huh?
You will likely be noticed. This is on the street corner. You note everybody else in the neighborhood seems to be doing their best to pretend they don't see what's happening. The informant is a woman. She is dressed in a kipao, has her hair up in twin buns, and is just kind of shrinking away from the physical intimidation.
Jitters, do you see that?
Yeah, I know, I see it. Let's
Yeah, they're trying
let's
to get
keep going.
information. Are you sure we shouldn't maybe do something?
No, dude, I don't give a shit about her. Listen, we have our own shit to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, isn't Tigray with the what do they call it, the tiger claws?
I don't know.
As you're
maybe she's-
watching, the PI has put his hand on her shoulder and is directing her towards a nearby alley. Kind of roughly too, shoving her towards the alley.
Well, what do you want? I said I don't give a fuck. None of our business. Well, who am I to say such a thing? I ain't no boss.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
We should stay focused on the whole gathering information. My bad.
Yeah,
As you
whether or not
walk
she
by
survives, none of our
the
business.
alleyway, the woman looks over her shoulder and locks eyes with you, Oracle, and she has a pleading expression on her face as she's shoved down the alleyway. Do you meet her gaze or look away?
I'm gonna roll. Can I roll a will for this? Just
Sure.
see if I do. Yeah. Oh shoot! I can't actually roll a flat.
It'd be
will.
an endurance.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Wow.
Pathetic. God, chat. I love when he talks down on me.
Oh yeah.
So what do you do?
Okay.
Gaze meets, and I'm gonna approach the alley.
Oh, he's starting to head down the alley, Jitters.
Wow, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not
sorry.
you're shitting over. You just fucking loser. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm a bleeding heart.
Oh, motherfucker! Fine, you go in there. I'll watch. Go there. Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna watch you get either mugged or beat up.
The PI hears footsteps behind him. He stops and he turns and he says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Let her go.
Let who go?
Her. When you're
The
pushing
joy toy? He says, raising an eyebrow.
Yes.
Doom, I don't know what you're doing here, but trust me, this input isn't worth it.
It sounded worth it to you.
Yeah, it's worth it to me. I'm looking for a perp. Stephen Young, you know him?
Can I do a quick library search on that?
Did you pull out your agent? What the fuck are you doing? He says.
Maybe I could help you get information on that instead.
Don't you think if this
Trade,
guy
trade?
was easy enough to find through a ziggurat search, I'd have found him already? Hey, you! He calls down the street to Jitters. Solo! What the fuck is this guy doing?
I ignore him, and I just keep looking at other people's businesses.
See, that's the right reaction. What the fuck do you want, Conk?
Just come on. Maybe we could come to a deal. We could help you out. Yeah.
Do you know where Stephen Young is? Do you work with the Gold Dragons? What ethnicity are you?
North American.
You don't look Asian.
Man, I knew I should have gone.
I mean, I know a person that works with Tiger Claws. Maybe.
Gonk, is something wrong with your audio input? I just said Gold Dragons. Did I say Tiger Claws?
I
Do
mean,
all
they-
Asian
the
gangs
connection-
look alike to you or something?
No.
Then the fuck would I want to have information about the Tiger Claws for the Gold Dragons?
They might know something about the Gold Dragons. I mean,
Choom, it's 2045. You need to abandon your prejudice and bias.
I didn't mean it like that.
The PI who's literally hassling a woman just looks at you with this look of just disappointment and slight disgust on his face.
Hey, yo, you fucker, are you done yet?
He is mentally shattered. He is gonna walk away in shame.
As you walk away, the PI hassles the woman more and then shoves her into a nearby door, shutting it behind him. You don't lose anything from this encounter, but you feel like you took dignity damage.
Does the character have dignity?
Lose humanity for that dignity.
Fuck.
Jitters,
I'm sorry.
do you say anything to Oracle as he comes back, shoulders slumped and head hung?
Oh no, it's the knight in shining armor. Oh, congrats on your heroism. Did you do your great quest, hero? Where's the damsel in distress? I don't see her around.
I want to go back to Elfheim's Online.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here, loser.
Okay.
We continue on, River.
You guys continue on your way. The block with the library is busy. Street vendors and pedestrians are moving around. People seem less concerned about sudden attacks and less beaten down by life here. This is clearly the center of Little China at this point. You can see an ancient 30-story takes duty for emotional damage. You can see an ancient 30-story building here with an burnt-out neon sign that indicates the building was once home to KLIA 99.2, a radio station. Scaffolding along the sides indicates an ongoing effort to rehabilitate the structure. Most of the building lies derelict, but a few tenants have already moved in, with signs on the outside to denote what they are. a medical clinic, the Lingpo Public Library, and a variety of small businesses. A sign on the sidewalk indicates that the top floor is home to Vertex's Virtuality Venue, an arcade, but a label's been slapped on top to indicate that Vertex is closed for renovations.
Ooh, Vertex. Oh, that's right. That's my bad. Here's the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fucking Vertex is.
Oh, well, let me tell you. 30-minute explanation.
I guess why get this over with it be done?
Okay. We head towards the library.
Alright. You head into the library. You head into the building, because it's a building that the library's in. You actually have to go to the library. It looks like it's on the 10th floor. Just through the building's main doors is a large lobby. There are hollow screens on the walls of ancient Chinese landscape, and inoffensive older canto pop plays on the speakers. There's two guys in here, very clearly armed, and likely the local gang, which is, going to be providing security to a place like this, armed with pistols, lounging about the area. Behind the front desk is a receptionist dressed in smart business wear, who greets you as you come in. Welcome to Guangbao Tower. How may I direct your visit?
We're looking for the library.
That would be on the 10th floor, but it's only accessible by residents of Little China. May I see your ID?
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna fake looking for pockets. It seems I forgot it today. Let me.
Motherfucker, do you guys come here without a library card this whole fucking time?
Perhaps you could just, let me through just this once.
She looks behind you at the two security guards. One of them shakes his head. I'm sorry, but again, although we offer many services to the community, they are meant for the community. The Lingpo Library was financed and named for Mr. David Lingpo, and it represents his investment in the future of the area. The Little China Redevelopment Association has been working quite hard on this, and while we hope to expand our service area, currently we are only allowing residents of Little China to access the library.
Fucking damn it! Did you just fucking waste my time over bringing me over here?
No. I got this. I got this.
You'd have to roll some kind of a check to get into the Lingpo Library.
I roll persuasion for what I said.
To let me in just this once, that wasn't a good enough reason. I'm not even gonna allow a roll.
Okay.
You're gonna have to actually give some cause or lie or something.
Yeah, please come up with something because I really want to know what this is.
Listen here, ma'am.
I want to see a reaction.
Listen here, ma'am, please. We need your information in your library. I have a little brother that's dying. And the only information I can save is a library because Please.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion, Jitters.
Please, I hope it gets a critical success.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. I'm not cool, so yeah,
you've got Jitters has a cool of 2.
Then.
Of course, sir, I can let you in so you can look up whatever you'd like, as long as you show me an ID card and valid address of residence in Little China.
Oh, why have I none of those?
Then I'm sorry, but you won't be able to access the Lingpo Public Library today, she says with a smile.
Well, shit. You got anything?
One of the people lounging about, is there a problem?
I'll look at you.
Where's the bribery roll at?
It's in social.
Oh, okay.
It's above conversation.
Fuck, that's a 4.
The 2 least social people. God, it would have been great if Pix had come along with you. By the way, Pix, any of these encounters could have been stuff that you would have been able to roll your charismatic impact and to see if you could just have these people be fans to let you in.
I mean, well, also, as soon as you said, oh, they're not Asian, I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a problem. We're trying to access the library, but we lost our ID and addresses.
Maybe you could turn a blind eye just this once, and he's gonna like slide over, put on the counter like 100 eddies.
Roll me a bribery. Can't wait for
Okay.
multiple fails and to watch this go down horribly, Chad says.
I'm gonna use 2 luck for this.
There you go.
Just
That scared the fuck out of me.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
what?
It stayed on a 1, slid, and then rolled over to a 9.
That was so scary.
Jesus. Alright, let me just check something. Your ID is accepted.
What the fuck?
But yeah, but
Thank
also
you.
bribery isn't just about money, by the way, it's knowing what would make a person want in exchange to help you.
Ah.
So yeah, you just got lucky, 100 eddies worked out. She takes the 100 eddies, take it off of your thing, and one of the guys from the lobby is following you very clearly, probably to make sure that you don't make any trouble.
That's fine.
So you head up, do you go to the elevator?
Yeah, we'll go to the elevator.
Sure, yeah. You get in the elevator, you hit to the 10th floor where the library is, you go up, the elevator dings, there's a small hallway which leads into a very modest library. It's not small, but it's not, like, huge either. It's clearly currently still in the process of being stocked and rebuilt. There's, boxes of books and things everywhere, data pads and more. It's all being worked on still. 90% of the people here, well, actually 99% of the people here are obviously residents of Little China. That doesn't make them only Asian, though. They're all sorts of ethnicities. But you very much, in style of dress and wear, stick out like a sore thumb, and people keep turning to look at you.
Just gonna mind my own business.
Probably for the best. You keep having this guy following you. What is it that you're going to do?
I am going to roll perception, and I'm going to search for a book on the rules of roller
This
derby.
is a library search, because you're just literally searching a library right now.
Okay. Oh, what?
Never has a library search been so literal.
With a 22, you easily find the book that you're looking for in Cantonese.
Hey, Jitters, can you read this?
Motherfucker, no! Oh.
What does this word mean right here? Sukmai.
Yeah, it'll be suck my nuts. Fuck you. Oh god.
A passing woman just raises an eyebrow at you as you make that joke.
Okay. How about this? That's a library. Maybe. They might have. I don't know. Google Translate or whatever the equivalent is. Yeah.
I'm gonna send a message into the group chat. Does anybody know Cantonese?
You open up Naval Chat, you take that in. Does anybody answer?
I respond with, nope, Chinese.
What was that, Thirst? I couldn't hear you.
I said I'd respond with, nope, Chinese.
Oh, Cantonese is Chinese, Thirst.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were, okay, yeah.
Chinese isn't a real language. There's Cantonese and Mandarin.
Right, it's just in the game it has it as Chinese.
Does it
So I wasn't
actually?
sure.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. In that case, yes, you can. You can actually read this.
Yeah, because I think maybe in the game it also has Cantonese. I don't know, it's weird.
I'm going to
That's why
allow
I-
it. I'm going to allow
Yeah.
that you can read this. But yes, actually, Tigray can read this.
I'm gonna send it to chat. I found a book on the roller derby rules, but it's all in Cantonese.
Yeah, I can read it.
I'll see if I could check out the book. If I can't, then you'll probably have to make your way over here.
Can we just like scan the book? Do they email it to ourselves?
If I could, what the book?
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Scan the book!
For what?
Scan the book and fucking email it to yourself! Do you even not have a fucking agent?
Yeah.
See, that you is an agent! Oh, look, I have this PDF of a book! Let me send it to our smart Tigre. Maybe he can read it. You see what I'm saying now?
This is your first
okay.
time in a library, probably, any of you, so you also don't know what services they offer or how to check out a book.
Oh, really? I think my character's been to libraries before.
I mean, I got a 14 in education. I think I know what a library is.
In general, they actually do offer files of all the books that they hold. When you bring a book
Exactly.
to the counter, you don't actually check out the physical copy. They send you a PDF, essentially, of the book.
Oh, okay. He's gonna do that then.
Yeah, it gets downloaded to your agent. All you have to do is scan the QR code on the on the book, and it'll automatically download the contents onto your agent.
Okay, that's what Oracle does. He scans the QR code with his Zeta Tech A, grade A.
Perfect.
To get a marriage.
If you have a data chip, by the way, you can put it in your head and then just know all the contents of the book.
I
Because
do
you
not
just
have a
put it
data
on
chip.
data chip. Oh, that's unfortunate. So you will have to read through. But yeah, you scan the book and it's now on your agent. You can send that in the group chat as well.
I will.
All right, you send it in Babel chat.
Looks like you got some nightly reading to do, Tigre.
looks like I do.
Can we just like find
Alright.
like a program that will translate it for us automatically, like Google Translate?
I mean, we could try.
I mean,
No,
the
we'll-
library should have one. Oh,
I
none of
mean-
my business.
I think you're talking about our agents, but we'll see. I could try
Yeah.
searching the city web for it.
Okay.
I think we're done here. I think, yeah.
Can I
Think
go
we're
home
done.
now?
You wanna walk back together to the Cube Hotel?
As long as you don't try to be a hero, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
Seems like you guys had a great time.
Oh. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. We're gonna leave the library.
All right, and we'll come back to you guys later. All right, who do we want to run next? Pix and Rabbit or Tigre's stuff for the day?
I'm good with them.
Tim, you here?
Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, Pix and Rabbit, what are you guys doing?
Following Rabbit.
All right, Rabbit, where are you going?
Oh my god, okay. So, what was like the most like recent like thing? Because we know the name of Domi, but it was also kind of like the. No,
I'm
what's
sorry?
also kind of like.
Can I reach out to my one true fan? See if he's
Steve?
Sure, yeah, you text Steve. What are you saying?
Do you know anything about this Domi? What was his name? Domi?
Domi Sundin?
Yeah, Domi.
I mean, everybody knows everything about him. His entire conspiracy about his vanishing is hotly debated on the forums.
Wow, that actually.
So he hasn't been seen in years.
No, not in a really long time. I assume they
any of
put the book
conspiracy
back.
theory says where his last might have been.
His last place. Well, yeah. He was in an AV above Arasaka Tower when it got blown up. But here's the thing. The AV wreckage was found and there was no bodies. Not a single one. It's why people think he's still alive.
Is there any like
Okay.
footage? Yeah, they ask her if there's any like footage or any like trace that we can use to
I
probably
don't
see
think
what
after
happened.
this many years there might security footage or trace, but would there...
There's photos of the AV. Like when it crashed, there's photos of it, and it had to file flight records, of course.
Well, Steve, you being the most knowledgeable person that I know right now, what would you say would be the best hiding spot in all of Night City?
Probably in plain sight.
Okay. It's a disguise.
That's what most of the conspiracy theories end with, that they think that he's still in Night City, but he went through biosculpting or something, so he looks different.
Yeah,
I
I
can
don't
maybe-
know, rather, if we're going to be able to find this guy in time. We only got a day.
I can maybe ask my contact if they can maybe look up any biosculpting records from 2020.
Yeah, if you want to try.
Simply on the day after. Alright,
You call
so
up the guy.
what?
You call up the guy. I'm just gonna speed through this conversation because it's gonna be a dead end for you. Why would I
Yeah,
have
I figured.
access to biosculpting records for a
You know.
guy I never met 25 years
and this
ago?
guy's been disappeared supposedly for many years. And if he's disguised himself for that long, there's not going to be trace of video on him.
There might be, the guy says, but you'd have to find the Ripper Doc who would perform the surgery on him.
that would
Some
be
Ripper Docs,
interesting.
some Ripper Docs keep a record of all of that, and the Ripper Doc would have known who he was.
Who's the best Ripper Doc in the area?
That might be Dr. Lost, I guess.
That would be who we would start with, Rabbit, I think, if you wanted to go down that route.
Yeah, that seems like, well, seems
He
like
was
that's all
working
we
with
need
Trauma
so
Team
far.
at the time. Now he's freelance.
Trauma Team, Explosion, makes sense to me.
You could also look into Dr. Bridges or Dr. Black as well. Dr. Bridges is an exec with Trauma Team now, and Dr. Black is a freelancer around. There's also Pascal Goldenfingers. There's a lot of different Ripper Docs that are considered pretty good around the area, which I'm assuming is just the entire
Who
city.
would you name the top three, Steve? Give me the top three.
Steve chimes in. Yeah, the top three, that would definitely be Dr. Lost, Dr. Bridges, and Dr. Black.
We can start with Dr.
We can start there.
Lost. See what he knows.
If you truly want to go that way, Rabbit, we can.
Yeah, ask him what he knows that day during the
We
bombing.
have to
And
find out where these doctors are. Because we're talking to Steve right now. Not any of the doctors.
Chat's excited for Dr. Lost's reappearance. Oh, look, Thirst. Dr. Lost is available to talk to again.
Yep.
Thirst has even put, oh no, in the chat at Dr. Lost's name.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, let's go. Let's see, since chat seems excited for
Do you
Dr.
know where
Lost.
these are? Are these
Sure.
popular enough for me to just find in a phone book and go to their office?
Yeah, how do you find Dr. Lost?
I go to the nearest white pages or yellow pages and look the man up.
Sure, yeah. You look him up. He has no listed number, no social media whatsoever.
He said it'd be easy to find him. I look through web out. You know what? I type in some random, whatever popular search bar thing there is, and wait for a fucking ad from this guy.
There are none for Dr. Lost. You don't get a single ad.
Oh man.
For
Is
Dr.
this black
Lost,
market kind of thing.
Rabbit, your
Sounds like
contact, who by the way is named Dr. Hands. No, I don't want Dr. Hands. You're a
No,
rabbit.
that's not Dr.
What's it?
Hands.
Dr. Squirrel. He's Dr. Squirrel. Dr. Squirrel tells you that listen, for Dr. Lost, you'll probably have to have a fixer get in contact with him.
Alright, it looks like we're getting
he's-
the team. Now.
You kind of find him through word of mouth. Dr. Bridges, you could just call Trauma Team, and Dr. Black's advertisements are everywhere.
Alright, let's start with the easiest one. Let's go to Dr. Black.
I agree.
You, in your library searches looking for Dr. Lost, it seemed around every corner a Dr. Black ad hit you for the best in biosculpting, the best in pharmaceuticals, the best in everything. Every single, like, page had, like, huge reviews over him. He even has his own TV show. It's a psychology show where he brings on interesting people around Night City and, generally does paternity tests.
Yeah, I don't think this will turn out to be much, but we can investigate it if you still want, Rabbit.
Yeah, sounds like a good start.
Wait, no, I'm asking you. Do you?
Yes.
Do you? Okay.
Dr. Black has 2 clinics in the city. One is his biosculpting clinic, which is in the University District, and the other one is his office in the Glen. His address is not listed for his, like, personal house.
Oh, goodness.
No, Dr. Hands is going to be someone else entirely. Don't worry. There is a Dr. Hands.
We should probably go check if he's in his office.
You lead the way.
Sure. So you guys go to the Glen. Are you taking the subway or walking?
Roller skating.
Okay, so you guys are walking.
Yeah, because we're walking.
You're leaving from the old old Japantown, so I do need to roll an encounter for you. Once you get control of the Cube Hotel, you'll get a lot less encounters in the area.
Yay.
Huh. You're pretty hot, right, Pix? Just don't worry why I'm asking. Yeah, you know what? Both of you today roll me a personal grooming and a wardrobe and style, please.
Personal grooming? Okay. Like...
Personal grooming and wardrobe and style. Yeah, you're looking pretty fine today, Pix.
Let me see where it's at, because it should be social. Yeah, okay. Personal grooming and wardrobe and style. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, you're ugly as shit, Rabbit. Pix.
Soggy with cat.
Two women, very clearly cybered out with fully automatic weapons, and cyber eyes, approach you. Hey, sweetheart, what are you doing tonight? Why don't you come home with me? And she grabs you by the elbow.
I'm flattered, but not my type. And I try to break her grip.
Yeah, as you break her grip, she lets go of you and you nearly bump into the second one, who says, "Oh, come on, we can make you our type. You just have to give it a try."
Nah, I've been there, done that.
Even spaghetti gets limp when wet.
If that's your problem, I recommend the dildo.
The other one comes up to you. As you try to walk away, they get in front of you, and the other one's like, "Come on, honey," and she holds out a small, little water bottle for you, and says, "Why don't you stick your finger in this so it tastes a little sweeter?"
Why don't you get your head smashed in, and I pull out my mouth?
All right, combat initiative. Let me set up the map.
Can't really blame her, honestly.
Nope.
Fine.
Can't blame Kim for this one. As Rabbit.
I threw Rabbit my phone.
Rabbit, the engine is tossed to you and you're being yelled to film it.
You know, I could just help out. God damn it.
Rabbit, you got one hand to film, one hand to shoot. My mouth's thirsty.
Fine, alright. Fine.
Let me grab the map that I want for this, but...
I roll photography and film, right?
Yep. Are you staying out of the fight?
I mean, I kind of want to help out, but also, I have to film.
You can help out. The agent's just going to be held in one hand the entire time if you're helping out, and you're going to have a -2 to your photography and film because you're going to be trying to fight.
Okay, so I just put, a -2 before I roll?
As a note, that
There's a-
that put my finger in your drink so it tastes a little sweeter line is something I actually heard used IRL, and ever since it's been my go-to for when I want to denote someone as a creep.
Yeah, that's why they get their
It's
heads
such a
smashed.
shitty line.
So initiative and photography.
Yep, and I need an initiative from Pix as well.
What? And the initiative. Like that aside.
You'll have to just give me a minute.
I forgot.
I'm setting up the map right now. Hey, Bit, I need you to behave yourself. You'll be very annoying.
Oh, there it is. I did not mean to roll. I did not mean to double click. I'll take the.
The
Oh.
10? I'm gonna put the 10 on you.
Yeah, I did not mean to double click.
Oh, rabbit.
Hey, look, I got like a critical success on the
I
film.
did it, yeah.
So it's a 16.
Does that look about right for you guys?
Yeah,
Like for positioning and such?
Sure.
yeah.
Can you give me a minute? I accidentally closed it out, so I'm just trying to get it back open. So there's a new really cool thing about this, by the way, and I'm going to show it to you guys on Twitch chat, but players, you can do it as well. In the very top, you should see, on the map, you should see a little image of a guy beside a camera, right?
Yeah.
You can click those, and it'll toggle 3D or 2D view of the map now.
Yeah. That's trippy. I'm looking at you, rabbit.
I just have the gun in one hand, my agent in the other, and you're just looking at me like, this better be good.
As you draw your weapon, the first iron sight acts first and says, "Oh, sweetheart, you really should have just made this easy on yourself." And she opens her mouth, and her tongue lashes out at you. There's a blade on the edge of it.
Yeah.
You, however, lean back, and it swipes just right above your nose.
Yeah, get fucked.
You're up, Pix. You've got the Sword of Arvish out, right?
Yeah.
It feels weird. This massive hunk of metal feels unwieldy and strange. The handguard is definitely uncomfortable. It's not practical at all, and your fingers are very tightly compacted in the handguard.
I guess I'm gonna make it work. And I tell Rabbit, make sure you get a shot of this. Nice tweet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't worry.
Wait, do I hit? I don't. This one.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh, he also got a 10. Sorry, she also got a 10. It's still a hit as your 32 beats their 26.
Damage dice now?
Yep. Remember, you're not in cosplay though, so this won't count as a kill for the
fuck.
sword. Yeah, you deal some damage to him. It's a rate of fire of 2.
Oh wait, I get one more?
Yeah, it's a rate of fire of 2. No, you have to attack again.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Let me heal him. Sorry, I've got to do some. Actually, if this hits, I'm just gonna go with the damage. Please hit. It does hit, so don't re-roll the damage.
Nice. Perfect.
You take this weird sword out. By the way, it's one-handed, so you could have been filming this in the other hand, with the other hand yourself.
But now now I get the view of 2 people on me versus 1.
Oh yeah. Also, I did say that someone needed to film you doing it, not the POV. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
And turn Pix.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The other woman, swings her arms out, and 5 very long blades extend from each of her knuckles. And she swings at you twice, Pix.
Ooh.
Hold on, I didn't actually do that correctly, so that'll roll your evasion. We'll see if it hits or not. It is a hit, Pix.
Oh no.
The Wolverine blades claw through the back of your armor, dealing a little bit of damage to you. And then she's going to swing again. It's a miss. Rabbit, you're up.
Wait.
Okay, I'll use my single shot.
Wait, Kim? Do you need a quick explanation for how melee attacks are working against you?
No, I just had to click one screen back to see how damaged I was. That was it.
Okay, cool. Carry on.
I'll use my single shot.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'll take the 10.
It's going to be whatever one was rolled first, so it was the 15. You're very close with your assault rifle, meaning that your aim is worse, and an assault rifle is 2 hands to use, so you drop the phone into the... You drop Pix's agent to the ground to fire.
That's fine. It doesn't count anyway.
What kind of agent did you have?
It was just a little cell phone I gave him.
It was your regular agent, right? And you haven't bought a special one or anything?
No.
Okay, so it's standard quality.
Oh, that's broken.
The screen cracks.
Gotcha!
But not the side on the camera, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah, just the screen. The one with the snake mouth draws their very heavy pistol and shoots you in the gut with it, Pix.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Dealing 14 damage to you, which isn't... you remember, you don't take that full amount. Your armor absorbs most of it. And then your armor lowers by 1, making you take more damage in the future. You're up.
Okay. Alright.
You're not currently being filmed, by the way, so if you get a kill this turn...
Fine.
Well, again,
Can I
you're
hit
also
her?
not in cosplay.
That's fine. Can I go back to my mallet?
Yeah, you'd have to drop the sword, though.
No, then I'm not gonna go back to my mallet.
Okay.
Like, that's an action to drop the sword, yeah.
No, drop it. Sheathing it safely would be an action. If you drop it, they can grab it and run away with it. Don't forget, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack him with the sword.
Okay.
Can I... Can I use a luck?
Yeah, you can use luck before. Yeah. Luck
How
can
do
be
I
used
do
on
that?
any D10 roll. So you're gonna, on your main page, you should see where it says luck, and it's got a little box around it. If you click, it says click to use luck, and then you put how much you're gonna put into this. We automized the shit out of this system.
That shouldn't be a +1.
Okay.
You can put
So I
as
use
much
one
luck
luck.
or as little luck as you want. So you're using 1 right now? Okay. That's a hit! The luck in the end helped. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
Critically injured, and you've knocked her down as you tear one of her muscles. She cries
Get
out in
fucked.
pain.
Yeah, I'm back.
You've got a rate of fire of 2.
Oh, wait.
You could target
sweet.
the other one, or you could target her. So in Cyberpunk, remember, she's not dead until she rolls above her body stat, meaning she might still attack you. You can coup de grace them, and that'll create another critical injury on them if you do, making it less likely that they'll survive.
Sure.
Describe what you look like using this hero's blade.
Oh, man.
Roll damage.
I'm probably really bloody and not feeling the best, and I'm pissed off, and I definitely didn't want to have to do this right now, and I just drive this sword in between her eyes because I can't be bothered right now. Just
Her arm, because you deal a broken arm to her.
in her arm. Oh yeah, I see. Well, I drive it in her, I guess between her bicep and tricep. I'm trying to just stab her arm down to the ground.
Yeah, it
Can I
pins
cut
to
it
the
off?
ground.
Am I
She
able to
shrieks.
just cut it off?
That would have been an option had you rolled the critical injury to cause a severed arm.
Okay. Then I just stab it.
So you try to cut it off, but you only cut partially through it, causing it to break instead.
Perfect. I end my turn now.
Yep.
I might die.
The other one, seeing her friend drop, yells, "You bitch!" and is going to full auto fire with a heavy SMG. It is a miss as she just
Thank God.
spray and prays directly in front and around you, Pix. Rabbit, you're up.
Can I use a... Okay, I'm gonna fire. Can I use a luck?
Of course you can.
Okay. I'm gonna use a luck for like my all fire. double click or like.
I've already explained it. Can a player explain it to him?
I got.
Oh yeah. So on your actions tab,
And
in your weapons, right above reload, you'll have. Oh, the luck. Yeah. Well, he's got it. He got figured it out. My bad.
yeah, and then I have to remember. I have to click once.
Yeah, just once.
It's a miss.
It is a miss. Because you auto-fired at close range. Donald, I highly recommend that you read the range DV tables and that you get used to them. Because you're going to keep missing with the strategies that you're doing. The girl who's had her arm stabbed cries out in pain and is going to suppressive fire.
Sometimes Dominic sounds like I'm...
As she just uses her remaining arm to fire her heavy SMG wildly, trying to force you guys into cover, and she misses. She's still alive, the one that's got the broken arm and everything, Pix, but it's going to get harder for her to stay alive every round. Up to you, do you want to keep coup de grace her, or if you're going to fight the other one?
I'll try to hit the other one.
Okay. You do a flourishing spin, catching her off guard. That hits. Roll damage. John, we're hearing a lot of background noise from you. You might want to put on push to talk. Go ahead.
Alright.
The Sword of Arvish is doing work, as that's another hit.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to roll it twice.
Oh,
Wait,
sweet
did
God. Yeah, you did. Okay, we'll have to pause for a second while I
take this
I go
16
through
off.
everything. Yeah, I have
should only be
to. I have
six.
to. I have to calculate how much armor they had, reduce it by that. Be really careful, guys. Rolling damage twice in this means that it takes about 5 minutes for me to rectify
I'm
what had
sorry.
happened.
I really
No, it's
didn't
okay.
think
You're still getting used to the system. I just want to remind people, very, very careful with your damage rolls. So that should have been that. Hold on, I need full concentration while I'm trying to figure out how this should have happened.
I'll type it in chat.
Yeah, so give me a moment. Okay, Rabbit, during that you also accidentally fired your gun somehow. So you need to refund a bullet to yourself.
Okay.
Okay, Sword of Arvish. You did a 20... You did an 18, so okay, so that's how you did it. And then it would have been half off of this. Okay, that would have rolled correctly. So that means that it would have been half off of 5. Which is rounded up in Cyberpunk, so it would have been 3 body. So 13 damage was taken, so I need to refund him 13 hit points. Alright, I've done the math, I'm good. Okay, carry on, players. Hey, message the devs. Tag at Nightstride, at Lionblade on the Hero Factory server. They will spot it, and they will see if they can add it in. I don't know if they can or can't. Okay, Kim, I'm ready for you to continue. That was your second attack, right?
That was it. That was the second shot.
Yeah.
If you fixed it and then accounted for the damage, that would have been the second shot. And then
Go ahead and end your turn.
I have movement.
Ooh, you're
I
gonna
have movement, and there's no opportunity of attack, right?
That is true. You can also get behind
1,
something
2,
for cover.
3. I'm behind. Fuck yeah, I'm behind this guy. I'm behind Rabbit.
All right, you run behind Rabbit.
Get fucked, bitch!
She runs over here after you, and her tongue lashes out at you with the blade on it.
I don't want to be kissed. I don't want to be kissed right now.
That's fine. You get a 26 to dodge. You're on fire in Cyberpunk, Kim. Holy shit. Rabbit, you're up.
I'm never gonna move back.
Pix's agent is still on the ground.
No, I am gonna move back.
Within on the ground within the area, so it's like a weird upshot of us.
Basically, yes.
Oh,
You're
crap.
currently upskirting Rabbit.
Anyone watching?
Okay, I'm like,
Steve
okay,
Steve
okay.
is frantic in the chat right now. Are you okay, Pix? Is everything all right? Like he's just no, it can't end like this. I didn't even tell her. I always loved her.
I don't know what
I
I
will
would do
fire-
without her.
Okay, I really moved back, and I'm gonna fire a single shot at the one that's close to Kim to give her support.
Sure. You've got a
I just
move
yell,
of
"Dog!"
5, right? So you were
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you're good.
Yeah, right.
8-bit, what are you mowing about? That's a hit.
Yay, it's a hit. I just click the DM.
Double click where it says damage. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of ones there, but you deal a little bit of damage anyways. Anything else, Donald?
I can't really do anything else. Like, can I pick up the phone and... No, I know.
You could have
No,
if you had
I-
stayed back there, yes. But then you would have dropped it as you shot the assault rifle again.
Yeah. So no, that's not... Right.
The ganger that you stabbed twice flatlines, Pix, and it's your turn.
Wait, so someone add one more to my kill counter, please and thank you.
Nice.
Nightstride isn't? He is. I think he's under a different name, though.
Oh no!
Either way, you can message Lion about it. That's a hit.
Wow.
So hits.
A plus 14 is quite a big one.
Oh my God.
Another critical injury. Kim, you really are on fire as you break her leg.
Hey.
I go for the knees! Go for the knees!
You can hit her again. Good God, Kim.
I did that's it.
A 34, that hits. Roll damage.
It's flatline, that's it.
These gangers definitely regret fucking with you as you give her a spinal injury.
Yeah.
I just shoved
Aw.
the sword right through her back.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, she's just impaled, I guess. Spit roasted?
Yeah, you
Oh,
spit
bro.
roaster. End your turn.
I think that's it.
Somewhat
Is it that right?
predictably, she does not survive being impaled.
Make it a 3! A 3!
The guy... am I ending soon? I've got 30 more minutes, Solveig. The dice gods have decided that these gangers fucked up majorly. They really did. Kim's e-girl streamer just wiped them. Yeah, we're ending in 30 minutes,
Yeah,
eh?
because we started like at 6 at
Because we
like,
started
4
a little late, yeah.
Yeah.
We can end right
So-
in 8 minutes, though, if you guys would rather. I imagine we're just going to get through Pix and Rabbit's stuff, Egg, so I believe you and Oracle don't have anything else, but you might want to stick around so you know what's happening.
Yeah, I think we're kind of just gonna like finish up with our thing, and then once that's over, then we're just gonna like be done.
We still got Tigre's stuff to go through.
All right,
That's-
all freaking right. With that, the area goes quiet as no one else wants to flirt with you. And you guys carry on your way, reaching Dr. Black's office without any further troubles. He works in quite a big office area, it looks like. The building is large, it's about 40 stories tall. There's tons of offices here, mostly medical and other businesses. The receptionist directs you to Dr. Black's office and says, do you want me to, do you want me to buzz up?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
You hear, she buzzes up and you can hear Dr. Black's voice. What? Clients today? Today of all days, clients? Very good. Yes, yes. Send them up, please. The receptionist hangs up and smiles at you both and says he'll see you on floor 13.
Thanks.
You guys head on up to floor 13. There's a ding. The doors open up into a small hallway, which lead directly into the medical offices of Dr. Black, biosculptor extraordinaire. You head in. There's no receptionist, and a man comes out. He is of Middle Eastern descent. Oh, thank you, Sylvain, for the raid. What's up, Green Bean? What the fuck are you saying, what's up, Green Bean? How fucking dare you, Sylvain? Thank you guys so much for coming. If you don't know who I am, I'm River the Bard. I do a lot of TTRPGs and other content. I'm partnered with Paizo. I work with Artel Sorian. We're currently playing Cyberpunk Red tonight. The players are gaining information on a roller derby gang that they have to beat in a roller derby. 1-1.
Damn. That's one.
Thank you guys so much for coming. While you're here, if you would give a second, hello guys. If you would give a second and check out the other Hero Factory talents, you can find them all on our website, which we updated today, so it's easier to find them all at. Thank you guys for all the follows. It's difficult to shout you all out right now. If you are interested in playing in any of my TTRPGs, you can shoot me a message on Discord there. And if you want to support, which funds the agency, myself, and a lot more, you can do so there. Thank you guys for coming. Alright. So yes, you come up to Dr. Black, and a guy of Middle Eastern descent, he comes out and he's very cheery. He's all smiles with black hair and deep brown eyes. Ah, clients, excellent! He's also wearing a chef's apron that says Kiss the Ripper Doc. No shirt underneath that, and he's either, you can't tell because you can see his bare legs, so he's either in his underwear or he's not wearing pants and tight shorts instead, but you can't see under the apron. And he says, ah yes, clients! He's covered in blood too, forgot to mention that. Like, head to toe from, like, the apron, all over the apron is just soaked in blood right now.
I mean, we're in like company then, right?
I'm sorry?
Hopefully.
We're in like company then, because are we covered in blood?
Yeah, you're both covered in blood too. Ah, you seem injured. I'll be right with you in a moment. I'm just doing a standard knee replacement at the moment. Unfortunately for the client, he also seems to have stolen my watch. Ha 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 ha! Anyways, I should go make sure he doesn't go septic. And he heads back into the back room of the medical office.
Can we get like a human perception of the doc?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I forgot. Skills are double click. Combat is single. Oh, that was so close.
He's you're hoping it was a joke. It's hard to tell, but he seems to be implying he might have left his watch inside the client, inside the patient. Hey, Donnie, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That puts us at 2 out of 20 new sub goals for this stream. So thank you guys for coming. It also earns the 3rd IP of the night. Remember, by subbing bits or donating on my Ko-Fi 2, you earn the player's improvement points, which they can use to level up. Either way, Rabbit, he seems more quack than doctor. And you quickly glance over to where he proudly displays a certificate that you assumed when you walked in was like a, whatever, medical degree he had. His degree...
beautiful cock you have.
His degree is in philosophy, when you look at it closer. Hey, Kim, thank you so much for gifting the sub. That puts us at 3 out of 20 and earns everybody 4 IP for the night. Total, not added on. Oh, have a good nap, Solveig. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Solveig. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
But yes, so as a note, he does not have a doctor's, he does have a doctorate, but it's not in any medical profession. It seems to be in philosophy. There's another certificate directly beside the philosophy one, and you look to that hoping for something a little bit more, medical. He's also got a degree in dentistry. The degrees are both from Horatio's Bargain Bin Discount Degrees.
Wait, is this knowledge that I know, or is it just knowledge he?
Just he knows, as he spots these, he could pass them on to you. IP for the players or the chat? Just the players. We're also right on the edge of a hype train. We haven't had one of those in a while. We got 3 minutes left on that, so if anyone new does subs or gifts or more, we'll hit a hype train. So, consider throwing a few dollary dues my way. You get a cool emote. Alright, Kim and Donald, please carry on. Chat, I'm going to be a little distracted while I run this scene. Go ahead.
Okay, Rabbit. Oh, sorry, we hear any background noise. But, Rabbit, he just looks at, Biggs, and he just goes, hey, so, ever heard of a doctor with a degree in philosophy and dentistry?
Oh, sorry, one more note as well. There are tons of celebrity before and after posters all over the office. So it seems like...
look good?
Yeah, in general, they look pretty good.
I don't know. These photos look pretty good, man. He could be the guy. But his joke was kind of off-putting. I mean, if he's really that much of a klutz, I don't know if the dude survives this long.
I think that was Dr. before he lost his wallet and the patient. Plus, I don't think he got his, degree at the university. Ever heard of Horatio's Bargain Bin and Discounts?
Thanks again for the 25 bits, Waspies. We're still... Doesn't look like that triggered the hype train, so we're still really close to it. Thank you for coming. As you guys are talking about the validity of the doctor, you hear, No! No, not again! Live! Live! Come back to me! Come back to me!
I really don't think this is the guy, Rabbit. I'm just saying.
Not again! My insurance! No!
Wait, are we allowed to peek in?
Yeah, there's a door labeled observation room if you wanted to go in.
Yeah, I'll go in. Is this guy really dying, or is he just making a show?
You guys go in to the observation room, and the curtains are drawn. There's a button that you'll have to do to move the curtain so you can see what's going on
smack the button.
in the surgery room. Yeah, you smack the button, the curtains fly back, and what you see is Dr. Black in his apron having a cigarette just sitting in the corner of the room, clearly on break. There's a porno mag on his lap, and there's a dead body on the patient table, and he's just having a cigarette and enjoying. Yeah, you can see all this. It's clearly a one-way mirror. He's having a smoke and just reading the magazine, flipping through it idly.
What do you think from it?
Every now and then he yells towards the office door. Oh, yes! Yes, live! You're coming back! I can feel it! You're gonna live! Any moment now! Don't worry, I won't let you die! He just yells that at the office door, clearly for your guys' benefit, as he just sits back and has his smoke, flipping through his porno mag. Thanks to the bits. We are now on a hype train. We're 70% of the way done to number 1. Carry on, players. Talk about what you'd like.
Well, let's see if he's heard at least anything about our deceased friend. And then that just like maybe kind of knock on the one-way mirror.
You knock on the one-way mirror, and Dr. Black shoots to his feet, cigarette and porno mag going flying. The porno mag lands on the ground, the cigarette lands in the open, gaping chest wound on the cadaver. And he goes, ah, shit! Ah, shit! It's not what you think. Ah, fuck, I never should have fired my receptionist. One moment.
Train started.
And he gestures at you to go back into the waiting room.
Can we pretend like Cheapest.
Thanks for the biscuit. We go back to the waiting room, and Dr. Black comes back out after a few minutes, no longer covered in blood, not wearing the apron any longer, and in smart medical wear. He's got a lab coat and everything, and he's wearing glasses. He wasn't wearing glasses before, but he is now. They're like nerdy glasses. Clearly designed to be like as nerdy as possible. You can tell he has a cyber hand with 8 fingers on his right hand now. You were a little distracted by the blood and the potential nudity. That has a few, like, what looks to be modular fingers for, you know, helping out with his medtech stuff. Right. Sorry you had to see that. How can I help you?
Well, we came here because we're looking for a chill. Supposedly into sculpting because...
Donald, as a note, Kim has a way better cool. You might want her to lead the conversation.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, we were just kind of just shopping around, and you know, your name came up, and we were just, you know, kind of interested in what you could offer. Are these all your works?
Yes, all of them. All of them. The works of myself and my students at Dr. Black's biosculpting school. If you're interested in signing up... Yes, you can sign up for a class at the Night City University.
I don't know. Will reception, if I roll it, be able to tell me if the works are actually his or not?
There's no way to really tell. None of them are signed or anything.
But like,
You roll a human perception to see if he's lying about it being him and his students' work.
Yeah.
But there's not enough information to really go on there yet. You can't really... Well, that was a regular perception, not a human perception.
Oh, where's human perception?
Social skills.
Oh, shit.
It's... Yeah, social.
A minute and a half left on that hype train. We're at 76% of level 1. Remember, anybody can contribute to this by subbing or bits. Yeah, it earns the party more IP for every 500 bits or sub that you get. With a 21 in human perception, you get the feeling that his students did most of the work. But the doctor likely is the one who handles all the records, which is what you're after anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure you've worked on some pretty cool people. You gotta have some records on that.
Of course I do. I keep a record of everyone that we've worked on. You can see my best works along these walls.
Oh, do you have actual, like, paper documentation we could see?
Are you cops?
No.
Then no.
Yes?
Then still no. And get a warrant.
I like how you joke.
Thank you. You know, I always wanted to be a comedian instead of a doctor, but sadly it just wasn't fated to be. These hands were meant to save life and to make people beautiful. And the hype train's about to be over. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Yay!
Well, I mean, you know, doctor's a client here. If you had to get work done to be, like, you know, non-recognizable, and obviously you can't work on yourself, who would you recommend?
Myself, of course.
Well, okay, other than yourself.
I'm sorry, I don't do
So-
referrals. Not until you've been a patient for at least a few months.
Okay.
Can I ask what this
Fair
is
enough.
about?
Well, you know, I'm just kind of shopping around, and this is like, you know, a decision that's costly, and it's going to be permanent. I need.
It won't be permanent. We can reverse any procedures that you get here.
Yeah, but then it costs me more money to do that.
Of course.
Right. And I
But you
kinda
look
wanna
like a
get double
woman with a
percent.
fair amount of eddies.
Sure, but just because I have the eddies to spend doesn't mean I want to spend them for extra time. I'd rather put the investment in a doctor that can get it done the right time, and then the right way the first time, and then I can come back and spend more money on him, right?
If you'd like, you can flip through my catalog of what I offer. It'll show you all of the work we've done, some more of the celebrities we've worked on and such.
You know, I'm kind of more of an eye shopper. Yeah, if you have catalogs, then I can browse through faces, maybe.
Yeah, he takes out an agent from behind the desk, turning around to go and do it, and you can see that there is a hole in the back of his pants, revealing heart-shaped boxer underwear as he bends over the counter, grabbing the agent. He comes back and he passes his agent over yours. You hear a blip from your AI. What's your size personality, Pix?
Where do I find that?
You make it up yourself. Or you just give me an idea. Give me an idea of what your agent's AI that's built into it would have learned from you over time and how it would act.
Oh man, can I just
Come up with it later. It dings for now and accepts the file drop. However, the whole screen stutters and shudders. You're not going to be able to read it on this agent until you get it repaired.
Yeah, do you have something else I can look at this? Unfortunately, my agent got cracked in a little scuffle outside.
No. Unfortunately, I fired my receptionist last week, and I'm still looking for a replacement. She took the
maybe
catalogs
we can
with her.
schedule a time for us to come back then after it's been repaired. Like, I'd rather not put
Wait, I can look at the.
Oh, wait, you have your agent? Yeah. Can you put it on his agent?
Of course. And he wipes his agent over yours, and there's a ding, grab it. And your Psy accepts the drop, and you've got the files on your agent now.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Do you even know what Dominic looks like?
What Domi Sundin looks like? Yes, I gave a physical description of him on the mural earlier.
Okay, cool.
Right, so I can't. So do I have to roll to look for anything at 2020 at the library?
No, you've got the full catalog, so you can just swipe through the catalog and see see what he offers. Not everyone he's worked on, but the publicly available catalog for the services he offers, which each include a before and after picture, like the ones you see on the walls.
Okay. I try to maybe look for it.
I'm super sorry, Donald.
Like,
I'm having some trouble understanding you right now.
sorry about that. Alright, so attack ally. So what does each catalog say? Or,
What's the
like,
catalog
so
say? Like I said, it's just pictures of the various things that he offers with before and afters. He offers a lot. Full biosculpting, all sorts of changings in appearance. He offers all of the latest bio-cyberware for fashion wear and more. There's a package called New You, where after 2 weeks of intensive training and therapy, as well as the installation of poser chips, he can install an entire new personality, as well as new facial structure in you. There's no before or after pictures for New You, though.
The New You. What's that about?
It's for people who wish to entirely change their looks and appearance. Generally, most people use it to impersonate other celebrities, as we'll get a poser chip for them put in, so they'll be able to copy their mannerisms and such like that. You'll see that we offer the special The Walk-In, for instance, which will change your speech pattern, facial structure, and even your height.
Has there been anyone? Has there been anyone that uses the New You?
Occasionally. It's a service we've offered for quite some time at my various schools. All sorts of people wish for a fresh start in life.
People like Tommy. People like Tommy.
Not familiar with them.
Oh, you're not familiar with the... Wait, what is it? Domi Paragon?
Domi Sundin.
Not familiar with the Domi Somni? The captain of
Not
the...
Somni. Not Somni. Sundin.
Domi Sundi? The captain and founder of the Maple Leaves. Jim supposedly went missing in 2020 during the Earth attack.
He smiles. I think you've both overstayed your welcome. Besides, I have another client to see to.
Another client to see to. You're not just going to jack off into your porno mag again. Like, can I do a persuasion?
Yeah, roll me a persuasion.
Ah, damn it.
Remember, Kim would have been way better to roll this.
I know.
He looks at you both, the smile vanishing, and he walks over to the front desk, and he pushes a button. Security.
Kim, you want to persuade them?
No need to be hasty. No need to be hasty. Obviously,
He
you
reaches-
can't tell from looking at my friend. He's a little disheveled.
As you're talking, he reaches behind his counter, and he takes out a medium pistol. He doesn't point it at either of you, but he shoots the ground twice, and then yells into the intercom, "Ah! Ah! I'm being shot! Help! Help!"
Wait, do you actually want to be shot?
Do you draw weapons on him? He's
No,
very-
I'm just asking him. I don't want to shoot you. I just wanted to get work done.
He blinks at you, and he shoots the ground again. "Ah!" He yells, clearly hamming it up.
I can't do enough to say goodbye.
He takes
think
his
it's
button
probably-
off he takes his finger off the button of the intercom and says, "I think that's your cue to leave."
Well, now that you're definitely not getting work done here, will you at least tell me where I could go?
He blinks at you a few times, and then he fires the gun a few more times into the ground for good effect.
Yeah, how many shots has he used here?
Most of the mag at this point. Security's coming. I've rolled for how many rounds it's going to take them to arrive.
I should just dip, Rabbit. We'll come back later.
Like he sighs before he kind of like. Can you do like a human perception on the doctor? See like if there's actually like security that is actually coming.
It is coming. He said he rolled before having your. I'm leaving. by
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
okay, yeah.
I need
Yeah,
a stealth from you both to be able to avoid security on your way out.
Where is it?
It's under body skills. Jesus, a 19, that's good.
You have to give me a second, too. Yeah, they don't spot either of you as you guys make a hasty exit from the building. With that, we go to Tigre. Anything that I need to know that you're doing for today, Tigre?
Yeah, I was gonna go visit this 99.
Sure. Roll me a streetwise.
Yep. Well, I haven't really used any luck today, so we'll put a couple of this.
Ooh, good job, good job.
You learn a lot about 99, as well as what you know naturally. First off, nobody gets a meeting with 99.
Gotcha.
They don't ever meet in person with anybody. They seem to be quite secretive. You can tell that they aren't actually based out of Old Japantown, which makes it weird that they would have fingers in Old Japantown, because even Rex Royale works out of one block generally. That's the area that he does. But most fixers generally stay pretty local. It's hard to keep a finger on everything.
Right.
Meaning he probably only actually has, as you ask around, he seems to only have ties with the gang the Maple Leafs. In fact, 99 doesn't work with anyone else ever. You've never heard of him giving any jobs to any edge runners. You've never heard of any edge runners talking about him. It seems as if his entire influence is that legit area around that warehouse and the Cube Hotel that you stay in. And that's it. Nowhere else whatsoever. So you are able to find out he's based in the Upper Marina. A lot of people suspect that he's some kind of corpo that has a vested interest in the area, likely someone who lived there growing up and then, got out of the poverty,
Yep.
Or he was just a fan of the Maple Leafs back in their heyday and hates seeing what became of them. Who knows? regardless, nobody really gets a meeting with him, but you are able to arrange through your various contacts getting a message to him.
Okay. Oof, what do I want to say here? Because I was looking for more of a back and forth type of conversation, but
You've got to get, you got to get your foot in the door there. Would you like us to wrap up now, and that way you have 3 weeks before we play next, because we're skipping. Yeah, that way you've got. Actually, I think is it 3 or is it 4 weeks?
Yeah. Well, we would be the 15th.
15th is the next time we play this campaign. That's right. So, would you like to have until then to think about what you'd like to say and do?
Yeah, we can wait. We can when we get back.
All right, in that case, we're going to wrap up now, guys. Thank you so much for coming and all of your support tonight. I love you all very much. That's a total of 4 extra IP for everyone tonight. Unless anybody gets any last subs, bits, or donations on my Ko-Fi. Remember, the Ko-Fi is always appreciated. I get access to that money immediately rather than having to wait a month to get it. So it's always appreciated to tip there if you guys liked tonight. Just shoot me a DM on Discord to be able to, inquire about playing in my games. If you wanted to join, first one's always free. There is a pair of new Cyberpunk games starting up. I also have room to start new Pathfinder, anything, really. So feel free to, don't hesitate. Shoot me a message. All right. See you guys next time. We're going to raid another great content creator tonight. They are a very good friend of mine who hit partner very recently. They're doing some ASMR right now, so they are a little... more adult-themed than I am. So make sure to give them your love and affection. We're going to send you guys on to Podge. See you guys tonight.
I like how your model is looking at the side eye.
Oh, yeah. It's because my chat's on my right, so anytime I go look to chat, I gotta look that way.